Discord message.
Yeah, I'm gonna start the stream too, which means no more checking my messages.
Yep.
Alright, recording.
And okay then, if we have everybody, welcome back to Curse of Strahd. We last left off, you guys had the stressful resurrection ritual of Brammyr, assisted by the hag, Jenny Greenteeth, out at the old bone grinder. He did successfully come back and is now walking, talking, eating and breathing again, and where we left off, I believe you guys were heading to bed in the mansion, so we will pick it up the following morning with everyone coming down to breakfast.
What do we have for breakfast?
Again, kind of celebrating Brammyr, so there will be a full breakfast of like assortment of meats and eggs and American version of pancakes and some fruit and porridge for Bryseis.
Ooh, bacon.
I'll come down and dish everyone out a plate and hand it to them as they come down for breakfast.
Coming down with a cloudy toe and just sitting down, grabbing a piece of meat to give to Cloudy.
Coming down, reading my book, not looking at anybody.
Yep.
Good morning, Sage.
And you're currently
Morning.
suffering a level of exhaustion.
Yes. And remember,
I'll probably be the last one down then, taking a little longer than the rest, as I've trimmed the beard down a bit so it's a bit more well kept. Had given myself a bit of a haircut and tied whatever's left back. Just groomed myself basically and head down. Well, I can certainly get used to all of this food.
Good morning.
You're looking good as I hand you a plate of food.
I take it and give a smile. Never better, actually. It feels definitely good to be back.
Feels good to have you back.
Don't get used to it. I'm doing this to be nice. You will have porridge tomorrow with fruit.
Well, I suppose I'll just have to enjoy this while it lasts then.
Yep. It's always a good philosophy in life, especially here.
Was there any particular selection of meats available on everyone's plates, Ray?
If there's
different
rabbit,
selections.
I'm not taking it.
Because I'm pretty sure that Brammyr has rabbit on his plate.
I
There's
do not.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
There is some mystery kind of meat. Yes, there's also bacon and something that kind of looks like jerky a little bit.
So, remember when we met Strahd and there was this big banquet? I may have pocketed some meat and just fed it to Brammyr. May have been
There's
rabbit.
also some sausage, but yeah.
Zesi, take your DM inspiration.
If I so much as taste any rabbit, I will give a glare at probably both, because I don't know who, at the two tieflings, because they were involved in getting me food.
Damn it, where's the bluff check?
Make a
Wasn't me.
perception check.
That's
Do
the
you
one
even
deception.
notice?
Wasn't me.
Oh god, we're doing
Brammyr, make an insight check. Bryseis, make a deception check.
It's not her fault though. Oh.
I know, I just want to see if he can read that it's not her on her face. Nope.
I'm just staring down, like, scowling at both the tieflings and not knowing which one, or maybe both of them.
Wow, your total doesn't even match what they rolled. You can't tell which one of them did it. Hell, for all you know, it might have been San.
I doubt it. She hasn't been near my plate. Or the food.
How do you know? She could have done it before you come down.
Mm.
I was kind of worried that I'll have to roll my inspiration right now. Get inspiration, use the deception check.
Why do I have 66 temporary hit points?
Why do you have 66 temporary hit points?
I don't know. I shouldn't.
Was that from you screwing around with your character sheet at the end of last session?
No, that was a different sheet, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a different character.
Then I don't know.
Oh, we've recovered all hit points now, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Full long rest for everybody whose name isn't Sage.
But I'm full anyway.
No more max hit point loss.
Just exhausted.
Are you okay there, Sage?
I'm fine. Didn't sleep a lot. It's a very good book.
Hmm.
You'll have
Eat
to
more
tell us
bacon, make
more
you
about
feel
it.
better.
Yeah, I'll have some bacon. Thank you.
You shouldn't detriment your own health for just a bit of reading. Even if it is a compelling story.
It's gonna be fine. It's worth it. Definitely.
You might. I believe I sent you the last thing that you'd read in PM towards the end of
Yes.
last session.
Yeah, I think I did
I
update the story.
don't think you updated the handout.
Let me check that.
Umbra, should I check that during stream or not?
It's just talking about tattoos.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no. Was wondering if it was game relevant.
No, it wasn't. It was just replying.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to find the last message about the book in my chat with you, Manon. I'm back to last Monday.
So, what's the plan for now that I'm back?
I believe the winery? Fresk?
I would like to go back to Valaki to see what happened.
Yeah, figuring that out would be
Yeah, I got that. It
What
was
do you
in
mean?
the...
Okay, yes, you did.
Valaki has been destroyed? Or something?
something happened.
Yeah.
I mean, the Burgomaster was an idiot, but I don't think he deserved what we saw.
Hmm.
What do you mean distract? I did wonder a bit why I didn't see anything at Valaki, but I just chalked it up to the fact that all the people didn't have any souls.
We were in a bit of a hurry to get back here, so we
Yeah.
didn't stop. But when we got near the town, the Burgomaster and his wife had been hung. Was it hung
Mm-hmm.
outside?
They were hanging from the gates.
Yeah, and seemed like the house and maybe some others had been set on fire.
Also, there were no
Yeah,
guards at
damn
any
well.
of the posts on the wall.
That I say that. We didn't stop though.
Oh, we apparently... There we go, welcome back, Hobbit.
Bastard was an idiot. I suppose you're right, he did deserve that.
I think Isaac left the town. However,
How would you know that?
it was in my dream.
Oh, right. That.
Your dream?
Yeah, I dreamed of Balaki being... I mean, I dreamt of what we saw over there, and yeah, in my dream, Isaac fled.
You're psychic now.
I don't know, maybe.
Well, I hope it is a you thing and not this place giving us actual true dreams or something.
Hopefully.
Everyone had a dream.
I don't know.
Did I? I don't remember if I told everyone. Did I?
I think you
I think
mentioned
you
it
did.
sort
I
of to
did.
the group.
But you're the only one.
Well,
Warlock is on the way anyway.
yeah. Suppose we can go and check it out. If it's all to dust, ash and ruin, we should probably move before anything catches us on the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember. Is that the winery?
Is
The W place?
yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I was on a different map entirely on my screen.
Sorry.
Yes.
W for wine.
Yes, the W is the winery, Y is Yesterhill, V is Van Richten's Tower, O is the old bone
Don't
grinder.
need to go to Kresk, although we know there's something up with the abbot, and we probably want to check that out. I don't know.
Well, winery, we were gonna like run something to get us into Kresk, I believe. From the winery.
Possibly, yes.
So I think winery, do whatever's going on there, take our reward, quotation marks, and use that to get into Kresk. Sort whatever's out in Kresk. And then Yesterhill.
We might want to pick up whatever's down there at the down the Luna River.
That's the ruins of Bryseis.
Ah yeah,
Might-
because it's like quote unquote endgame shit for us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys were told ruins of Bryseis are really dangerous for pretty much anyone to go to.
Yeah, Madame Eva, in one of the visions to me, which I'd told everyone, was Dark Mistress of Barev is something to take on after the werewolves and the Yesterhill druids.
Okay.
Oops.
Right. So to Valaki this morning?
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, you guys finish up your breakfast and head outside the mansion to the road outside the old bone grinder. As ever, it's overcast at the moment, but it does look like just a fresh day. And you guys mount up your horses and start along the road.
I'll give a friendly pat to the horse that I've mainly been riding, but haven't for the last few days.
Yep.
I'm back, buddy.
And you guys begin your journey. First few hours pass entirely uneventfully. However, as you're round towards the corner to then head towards Valaki, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, about here. You notice a body lying ahead of you on the road, partially obscured by the mist and the fog of Barovia.
I want to do a perception check of the area to see if it's a trap.
Okay. Can I get a perception check from Sun as well, please?
Yeah, I was going to ask if I could see anything that would help me determine if any of this looks familiar.
Okay. Ray, you don't see
So
any.
20 total.
Yeah, Ray, you don't see anything in the surrounding area, beyond just obviously the mist and the trees. Sun, this body looks. Well, it looks like you. As if you had no armor, no weapons, no valuables, but it looks exactly like you.
Can I look for tracks around to see
I hate
if
this
there's...
place! I hate this! I fucking hate this place!
Can I?
Do we see
hang on,
things
guys.
like her?
One at a time. Brammyr, make a survival check. Zesi, what was that?
It's fine, do the others first.
Okay. Sage, what was that?
Do we see it looks like her?
Sun in particular noticed it. You guys, I'm gonna need a perception check before you can see it.
So
and,
a natural 20 doesn't see it?
you said you were looking at the surrounding area, Ray.
Okay.
So, because you had also picked up on this, but you were more focused on anything around that might have caused this. but I'm not. But you did notice it.
My question was exactly the same for if it looked like sun to us.
Zesi, yes. Glom, you're too far away. Sage, you're too far away. Bryseis, I'd say your natural 20 did notice it. But I described to you the surrounding area. Yes, Zesi, this corpse looks like sun. And Brammyr, no tracks.
Seems to be good if you want to investigate this.
Sun, do you see what I see?
It's not just me seeing it this time, right?
No, not this time. Not like your creepy gallows.
Okay.
Oh, look.
This
It's another kitty.
Can I take my perception check now they've said this?
Sure. Too far away. It's obscured in the mist.
Bryseis is gonna walk up to it, examine it closer.
Don't get too close for now.
I'm gonna lead my horse towards it too.
Okay. It looks exactly like sun, but no armor, no weapons, no valuables. It's sun in her traveling clothes, which you've seen while you were training together at the mansion.
Cloudy?
Not the mansion.
Cloudy, does that smell like me?
Cloudy goes over, sniffs it, and turns his nose up at it, and comes back to you.
Is there any sort of
Can
magic around?
Uh,
So, like, I can't think of what the spell is called. Prestidigitation to make it look like something else or whatever one it is.
That would need a detect magic.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
gonna
looking, I
cast
don't have that.
detect magic.
Okay.
I'm climbing down my horse, giving Cloudy a scratch behind the ears, and walking closer to whoever that is.
Don't worry, son. It's just all mind tricks here.
I'll be by Sun in this as well.
Sage, you don't detect any magic.
Huh, right. No magic here. Can I say if it's dead? Really dead?
Make a medicine check.
I was gonna touch it once we got close enough and everyone was done all their detect magic and whatnot. Just to see if it's illusion or not.
Oh,
It looks so dead that Bryseis might have served it for breakfast in the mansion.
Wow!
I thought you were gonna say something totally different.
Yeah, so was I.
And Brahma, did you say you were touching it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you reach out, touch it. Familiar feel of the fur. Feels like a real corpse.
Have I ever seen that tabaxi before? A tabaxi that looks so much like me?
Looks exactly like you.
Can I check the pockets of whatever the thing's wearing to see if there's anything in there?
You check them as nothing.
What the hell is going on here?
I don't know.
It's just Strahd being a bitch again. Let's go. Leave it.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave her on the side of the street, on the side of the road.
should we take the corpse with us? I can also cast a spell to preserve the corpse if needs be.
What would happen if we tried to bring...
Can you speak with dead?
I cannot.
Not today or not ever? Sorry, that's
Not
a clear
ever.
question. Don't you, isn't that a cleric spell?
Oh yes, it is. Not today then.
I was like,
So you could preserve it today to talk tomorrow.
I can preserve it today and talk to it tomorrow.
I want to know who this is.
I mean,
you
if
don't
you
mind.
guys want to dead body on the back of your horse, by all means, but it stays off mine.
We have
How
a
long has it
point.
been dead for?
It's actually a little hard to tell because definitely dead, but it seems both fresh and old at the same time.
Can Glom walk over and pick it up?
Are you walking over and picking it up?
If I can, yes.
As you lift it, the flesh and the fur and everything else about the body melts away, leaving just a skeleton in your arms.
3 steps back.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey guys, I think there's something not right here.
Yeah, I think.
Maybe it was just one of his tricks.
Yeah.
then let's leave it.
Don't we want to know who that was?
Don't even know what would happen if there's no soul.
Can you tell
Yeah.
by the teeth? That's kind of all that's left.
I just need a mouth to talk to it.
I wonder if dental records are still in existence.
Player question. Can you speak with that on a skeleton that
Skeleton.
doesn't have a tongue, doesn't have
Yeah.
lips?
The corpse must have a mouth and can't be undead. Fails if the corpse targeted the spell within the last 10 days.
Yeah, it must have a mouth. Okay.
Yeah, so
I
is it
guess
a mouth?
does it still count as a mouth?
I will give you
It
a
has a jaw.
I will give you a DM note now that, as you've determined in the past, most of the commoners in this realm have no soul.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
speak with dead is
We can't work on that.
unlikely to
Yeah.
be effective.
Right. Okay. So we'll leave it then.
Push it
We should at least put it
Oh.
away from
Yeah.
the road.
off the road. Ah,
Glom carries it away from the road, whether it's woods or a field, wherever we are.
It's woods.
Okay.
You
Off
say
into the
that's
woods.
off in the mist.
Don't go too far.
It's more of a light fog just surrounding the area rather than the heavy mist at the border of
Okay.
the realm.
Fair enough.
Because otherwise it'd be impossible to travel.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
Glom walks off
you-
into the mist, comes back later. I've been gone for 20 years.
Yeah, you take the body off the road and a little way just into the edge of the woods, and as you come back and everyone remounts onto their horses, and in Bryseis' case I assume the broom, son, you glance over, just an instinct niggling at you, and it seems like as the mist reaches out and reclaims it, the skeleton itself melts away into nothing.
I shiver and just pretend I didn't see anything.
Isn't it? Just as a reminder for myself, which horse is everyone actually on? Where I last
I have
checked,
No idea.
this is
Oh, good point.
where I last checked. Esmeralda had her own. Bryseis was on the broom. Sage was on one. Sun was on one, with Cloudy running alongside. Zesi was on one. So which one?
No,
So-
I think Glom was on his own.
Okay.
And I was sharing with Sage
Probably, yeah.
or Zezi.
At some
One of
point
them.
we were. So
I think I know
Last I
Zesi keeps
remember.
trying to get one on his own.
I was on the big draft horse, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
So
Uh,
I'll
this is
share
more just to keep
either
the
with-
note of myself.
I'll share either with the son of Brammyr, I guess.
Sage,
Uh,
your son.
yeah, I have son.
Sage from it.
I'll share with myself.
It was so greedy. I'll join with someone.
Yep. Because I thought 4 horses. Yeah, I thought you guys had 5 horses, because otherwise it wasn't going to be enough. As
Technically,
in,
you do have 5 horses if you include
Yeah, that's where the 5th horse
I
comes
said
from.
I meant to say 4 horses.
I think we do. 3 horses and a draft horse?
Plus Esmeraldas, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's where I've been
So-
going wrong all this time.
One for Zesi, one for Sage, one for Sun and Brammyr. And
One for
Bryseis
Glom.
is on the broom. And the draft horse is for Glom.
Yes, okay. So that was just on my own notes. So yeah, you guys mount back up, Brahma and Sun, and then everyone else basically on their own horse, and Bryseis on the broom.
Sage will probably be with the... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, she's on her own now.
Yeah.
Yep.
We lost
Yeah.
Irina.
I was like, what about Irina, though? Because I've been keeping track of her the entire time, and then completely forgot that.
Got to keep track of that one.
Yeah. Hey, I was dead, okay?
Yeah, you guys mount back up on your horses and get back underway. Is anyone saying anything, or are you just proceeding in mostly silence?
No, Sun's gonna be mostly silent for now.
Oh. Leave her in silence for now. That was a heavy hit.
Okay. Then you guys proceed on your way for the next few hours, and it's getting towards the evening. It's about 5-ish. The sun behind the clouds you can see is setting, it's coming down, and ahead of you you can see the more smouldering now from the 3 fires that had been burning town of Vallaki. Again, there's no guards on the walls.
Do we dare go in?
I didn't think this was nothing like what I could see at all.
Bryseis, do you want to do a flyover?
Yeah, I can do a flyover. Bryseis is going to do a flyover of the town, checking on Blakey's first, and then seeing what's left of the town.
Just
Okay.
keep at a distance. Remember, things can fly here too.
Yep. Okay, you take your broom and you fly over the town, and being careful, sort of scouting the perimeter, you fly around. The coffin makers and a couple of houses next to his are completely gone. Blinsky's house seems intact. The burgomaster's mansion has burned to the ground. The church is burned to the ground. Most of the other buildings seem to be intact, although a few look like they've had fire damage that was put out. You can also see quite a few figures in black robes walking around, generally with more shambling figures between them.
Okay. So mostly all the main buildings are down. You said Blink is okay though?
Blinsky's is fine, the burgomaster's mansion is gone, the coffin makers is gone, and the church is gone.
Okay. Do I see any large gatherings of these hooded black figures, or are they just kind of scattered all around?
They seem to be scattered all around.
Any of them look different, like head honcho of the shambling thingies?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, she goes back and reports her finding.
That sounds sinister.
It does.
Yeah, I guess she didn't see any survivors up there, did she?
What do you mean survivors?
People not dead.
I mean, the figures in black robes appeared to not be dead.
But they're shambling, right?
Between them are other shambling figures.
So there are people in black robes and probably zombies.
Yep.
Sounds like evil cultists to me.
Yeah, it does.
I'd be willing to go in and check in on Blinsky, but that's pretty much the only place I have any desire to go check on. Town's dead and gone, and most people in it were soulless anyway, so...
Suppose we've got 2 options. We either avoid this, leave it as lost territory.
I mean, we could finish burning it to the ground.
What, burn down Blinsky's?
No, Blinsky's would be the only thing remaining.
Should we go check for survivors?
Right, from what Bryseis could see, is there an easy way for us to get to Blinsky's with avoiding most of the people? Slash zombies?
You could probably get in through one of the southern gates, although you'd still have to go through a part of the town. As a reminder, the Blue Water Inn where you met the Were Ravens is also here.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one. Hoping they got out.
Yeah, we do have other
Yeah.
allies here.
And the temple.
The church is burned to the ground.
Church is gone.
Yeah,
church is
I
gone.
want to check it out anyway. There might be something left. If you can, I won't force you to go in.
I mean, with the state that we last saw it in,
Yeah.
never mind after this.
So we could go in, try and get to Blinsky's, check on the inn, and then check on the church.
I'm ready to obliterate anything in my way. But
Let's
I also respect the decision to avoid this.
I'm tired of not knowing what we're up against, what's going on.
Yeah.
And how are we going in? Organs blazing?
I don't think we need to fight
Always.
unless we to. So let's try to at least avoid things if possible.
Let's just try and check if the people we know here are good.
Glom is already
Okay.
riding forward, horseshoes clip-clopping on the dirt.
Are you guys riding on into Vallaki then?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Apparently, yep.
Here we go.
Sun,
Possible.
rains, or shall I for this?
Clop, clip, clop,
Hmm?
clip, clop.
Do you want to take the reins for us going in here, or shall I?
I'll take the reins.
I'm going to draw Pyamol on the back. Have it just held at my side.
Yeah, I can quickly get down, probably quicker than you on the horse, so if need be.
I'm going to need to grab horse tokens from that map. Give me a moment.
I am going right. Yes. The sudden fear of I did hit record, right?
47 minutes into the game.
I know, right?
So yeah, and you guys ride on in. Around you, the town seems like it actually wasn't honestly that damaged by whatever happened here. It seems like the fires were concentrated. If they tried to spread at all, they were put out pretty quickly. Sorry, one moment. I'm just setting up the horses for everybody.
Mm.
But as
So,
sorry, go ahead.
if I remember correctly, this one was Blinsky's, right?
Yes.
So would it make
Oh,
sense for us not to come in that entrance and come in the one just below it?
Well,
So it
Glom
seems like
rode
least
forwards.
amount of people as possible.
I
We
just
want to
realised
get-
something.
We want to get to the end too.
What, Umbra?
I'm talking a big game right now, but I've completely forgotten I'm more exhausted than Sages at the moment.
Why? Oh shit! Yeah, Ray's dead.
I've kind of just come back from the dead. It's a very tiring experience.
So
Might be at -3 on everything.
So I will call for Glom to come back just in case we change our mind on this.
We're
If we
good.
get too far in.
Okay.
So are we trying to get in through the?
Yeah, I think it makes sense to go in
there.
through a different
Yeah.
entrance. And like stealth through the tree line around and come out there. Rather than riding through the centre of town.
Yeah, probably a good show.
Okay, are you guys moving your way around there?
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Still through the tree.
Guys, stop moving yourselves.
Yes.
Sun, where did you go? Okay, there. Stop moving yourselves. I'm gonna grab all of you and move you.
Okay.
There we go.
Straight into a pit.
I'm going to move you over to here. Which is the only other gate on this side that leads into that area of the city.
Yeah.
Or town. The gates are standing slightly ajar again. There's no guards on the wall here.
Let's go.
I
Do
mean,
we
if we're
want to-
trying to be discreet, maybe no horses?
I was just about to say. Let's say I've just got the horse.
We could tie them to the trees out here. It would make more sense.
Yeah.
It's what we live for, just to annoy you.
You love us, really.
Wait for it. Give it 2 minutes, guys. Then actually, we'll take the horses. We'll storm in.
Riders of Rohan style and shit.
I mean, I have a spear, but don't know if I'll be any good with it.
Just remember, you don't toss a dwarf.
Alright, gonna pull out
So-
short sword and dagger.
So we leave in the horses then.
Yes.
Sorry.
I'm not. I ride up to the gate and start poking at it with my club.
Oh, it swings open easily.
I'm gonna ignite.
Right, either all of you have horses or none of you have horses.
Oh,
I'm not
balls.
going back and forward on this.
I'm gonna have to
No
get off, but at
horses.
least I'll have it.
No horses will come back and get them back. Please?
Alright, fine.
I'm still on my broom.
For clarity's sake, I have ignited Pyamol with lightning.
Okay. And you guys,
I wandered through the gate.
and then you guys make your way inside what remains of the town of Vallaki. You're a little way inside, up the path, and again, it looks like nothing particularly interesting has happened. As you hit the first building, a group of figures step out in front of you. Two of them you recognize, four behind them are wearing the long black robes. The two you recognize are the Wachter brothers who you saw on the first night in the Blue Moon Inn. They call out, "Halt! No one enters Vallaki who is not a member of the book club." And then they look at you a bit more. Wait, I recognize you.
I look at him with a very non-serious, like, you're joking, right? The book club.
Sage, you're part of this group. You've had your hands.
Yes, I am. I have a very good book here. Do you want to read it?
When you're done, yeah.
No,
And
I am just seeing black, I will point out.
you
No, never mind, there we go.
shouldn't be.
We go. Yep, we're good. We're good. Just took a while.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Yeah, because as he says that,
God.
the doors of a couple of the houses next to you swing open. I need everyone to please roll initiative.
You'll need to add me.
Yep, my apologies. 'Cause they're just going to straight up attack you. And... Okay, and these guys.
Is my internet being crazy? Or
Or what? You're on the turn order.
great.
You okay, Mir?
Internet being stupid.
I know the feeling.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a moment for your internet to catch up.
I need to refresh. Jukebox is paused.
Let's possess.
Can you hear me normally now?
Yes.
Okay,
You've
I'll
sounded fine during
restart.
all of this.
Yeah, I will restart my recording because apparently just stopping it helped.
Okay. Okay. Initiative order is going to be Sun, Brammyr, Zesi, Sage, the Wachter brothers, Cloudy, Glom, Bryseis, Esmeralda, the cultists, followed by the Strahd zombies.
I don't see the zombies.
Couple of the doors are swung open.
Okay. Which ones? Like the ones behind us or further in?
Here and here, if you even see those pings.
So you said here
Yes.
and here?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, now I see that zombie, okay.
I'm not getting any sound.
Yeah.
I'm playing the music.
Does it look like the Watcher brothers are attacking us as well?
Oh yeah,
Zombies?
they've pulled out. They've both pulled out a rapier.
I'm gonna move up there, sword and dagger in hand, and I'll say we just want to check on people. We don't want to kill all of you. But if we have to, we will.
We are under orders from Lady Wachter. You guys have all been sentenced to death on the order of Strahd von Zarovich.
And they can come and get us.
Fine. Then I'll move further and wait. Do I have enough action if I? Do I have enough movement if I dash? Dash is a bonus action.
Can you? Okay. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, can you
And
use your tabaxi
I
thing?
will regret everything soon. And attack this guy actually with whisper.
Okay.
I swear to fuck.
If I die right now, that will be a problem, I know. Where's my whisper thingy here? It is a +1.
Yep.
That's cocked. That's a 14 plus 8.
That hits.
It does. There's the wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
I don't get sneak attack.
Which he passes.
Oh, fucking course he does. It does 6 damage.
That actually looks like quite a painful wound as you just drive your dagger straight into his belly. He seems actually kind of shocked by how much it hurts.
That was just... Okay. I
Yeah,
said
they're the
we
least
don't
durable.
want to kill you all. That's my turn. I've done a lot of talking in that turn.
We do. Brammyr.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
sorry.
step up to just next to. Step in front of Sun.
She's not there.
I am there.
Oh, my connection to the server's been interrupted, that's why.
Refresh.
I can't see pings.
Oh, I am like
In
40
melee.
feet. Yeah, I am in melee with them.
Yeah.
I'm like 45 feet away from you.
Refresh your
Oh,
page, Umbra.
I swear to God, why did you do that?
Refresh your page, Umbra. Refresh your page.
It's refreshing, it's refreshing. Okay, I now see.
It's all fine, I have revivified. Still.
How much movement did I do? Just a 10?
15.
Was it 15?
No, it was.
15.
Oh yeah, yeah, 15.
You have 10 more feet.
And I'm just going to go my full movement there. I'm going to prepare an action to, the moment I see any of them attack or do any form of aggressive action, such as move towards me to attack, I'm going to transform.
Okay. Zesi.
I will 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 foot forward and just say, it's you guys that pick this fight. And I will shatter here to everything within a 10
That's what I
foot
wanted
radius.
to do. They're gonna
Okay.
take a second one if they're not down.
Can you ping Shatter for me, please?
Yes, I can do. Spells, shatter, that level.
Okay, Constitution save for half damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, the Wachter brothers
That's the damage.
both fail. They're both dead. The cultists, 1, 2, pass. 3, 4, pass. So, dead. 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 Dead.
Oh, that's
Wow.
sad.
I'm just going to go ahead and close the Watcher Brothers character sheets.
And I'll just add 10 temporary hit points. Successful round for me.
Jesus.
Sage.
Alright, so it took my stuff. If I move there, where are the zombies? Are those?
Zombies.
Yeah, those are zombies.
Yeah, and I can see them, can't I?
If your token can see them, you can see them.
Yeah, I barely see this one, but I
If
do.
you can see them, you can see them.
Okay. So instead of shatter, I'm gonna turn undead.
Okay. You able
And
to ping
if
it?
their CR 1/2 or lower, they just die. I cannot ping it.
Okay.
Don't have it.
Yeah, the problem is these guys aren't CR 1/2 or lower.
Well, like, they still get
They
turned.
still
How they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
wisdom
Yeah.
save, yeah.
But
Yep.
they can still get turned.
Okay, and everyone within 30 feet of you.
30 feet. Yeah.
Is that within?
Every undead
Okay, yeah.
in 30 feet of me.
Okay, so I need to make 3 wisdom saves. Natural 20, fail, fail. So, the one to the north of you is fine, these two are turned.
Nice. So
I'm going to use that for
they
turn
have
today.
to dash and move away.
For 1 minute or
That's
until
my
it takes
turn.
damage. Cloudy, since the Watcher brothers are dead.
Cloud's speed is 40. He's gonna. He's gonna move to here and ready his action. I said here, right?
Yes.
Ready his action to bite anyone who comes. Not anyone, not my allies, obviously, but any enemy who comes in his reach.
Okay. Glom.
Probably within movement. Within.
Yeah. You would have to go through the door, so like 25. You could easily get to the cultist and or the zombie. If you're trying to talk, Charlie, you are muted. Oh, not.
there we
There
go.
we go. Yeah. So, so Glom moves up to the Strahd zombie.
Yeah, he just yells, "I got this one!"
Are you making an attack?
Oh, of course.
No, don't.
Let's go with Great Axe.
It's
No,
not
that
one
wa-
of
that
the
was
turned
fine.
ones.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh.
One of
It's the one that Nat 20'd it save.
yeah, okay.
Please, you are genuinely saying turned.
Yeah, waiting for the roll to come through. Hit. Are you doing that recklessly? Not that it matters. They both hit.
No, not recklessly.
Okay. So damage from both. Ow. Ow. I now need to roll 2d20s.
Oh, not this.
Yep.
Love
yes,
zombies.
yes.
So your first swing, Glom. Yeah, I love these Strahd zombies. takes off one of its arms. Your second swing takes off the other. The arms still seem to be active.
Oh.
Each part until then, a severed part acts on the zombie's initiative and has its own action and movement.
God fucking damn it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you swing twice and take off the zombie's arms, and it does not look very healthy. Bryseis.
From where I'm standing, somehow I can see the zombies that are inside of that.
Do you have control over over Zesi? Because I do, apparently. I can move him
yeah.
around,
That's
so
what it is.
granting you vision.
I know Bryseis is. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, but
Zesi can see like this way.
I'm talking about the other way.
Yes, same.
Yeah.
I think it's Zesi giving you vision.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll move
Has
up.
that fixed it?
Yep.
oh, I
Yeah.
cannot see anything anymore.
Alright, I can.
Oh yeah, because you have a light source on yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you should not have been able to see those guys in the distance then,
Yeah.
Sage.
Is it that dark? Thank you.
No, I'll give you your normal vision back. I just kind of assumed that you cast like light on yourself or something. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry, Ray, go
if
ahead.
If she did, that would grant us light from her too,
True.
right?
Anyway, Ray, what were you trying to say?
Thank you.
I can see the three that are inside of there by Glom.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do Call Lightning.
Ping it, please. Dexterity save or 11 damage. I think it only hits one of them. Now I need to take a look at the actual wording of the spell. Cool lightning. Storm cloud appears in the shape of cylinders 10 feet tall, 6 foot radius.
It's weirdly worded.
So technically, Ray, that storm cloud could not appear.
Okay.
Why not?
Because it's inside a room. Sent to the
Yeah.
point you can see 100 feet directly above you. Spell fails if you can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud could appear.
Okay.
So while it could appear, it wouldn't be able to hit anything that's inside a building because, building's in the way.
Okay.
You could do it on these guys.
Yeah, there's still some
These guys.
cultists
Yes.
outside.
I can't see them.
Can't you see this one? Like, over me?
Yeah. I'll just do it on that one.
Okay. So he has to make a dexterity save or take 11 lightning damage. Well, he fails the dexterity save, and your bolt of lightning shoots down, and yeah, he's kind of dead.
I'm gonna use a bonus action and inspire Sun.
Okay. What do you say?
Looking for it. Hold on. There it is. Okay. There we go. Here's a little song I wrote. Sun's gonna kill every single person, note for note. Don't worry. Stab happy. Don't worry. Stab happy now.
What is your inspiration dice at these
D8.
days? D8, okay.
Okay. Esmeralda.
Seeing a lot of ground needs to be covered, she'll move up as far as she can to here, and
Twitch chat likes your song, Ray.
seeing the one that Glom was focused on is going to pull out the hand axe
Okay.
and just throw it into this zombie's head.
Okay. That hits. Does 4 points of damage.
I rolled a freaking 1.
It sinks into the chest, which is currently feeling a little armless, and it seemed like it hurt a bit.
It was +1, if that's any consolation. Which I just realised does say on the thing, but you know.
It's still standing.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think she can get a multi-attack from that, so that's it.
Cultist turn. This cultist is going to come on over to you, Glom, and from the house, cultist is going to open the door of this house here. If I could please move the down at lighting. And the cultists here are going to move in on you, son.
I'm just waiting for that eye attack, or the attack even. Oh.
One was hiding.
This is the wrong token, I've just realised. You know,
Shouldn't be.
The extra thing that I have isn't on this one.
Oh, you are quite correct.
Brammyr doubles himself up.
Okay, that's still the wrong
Now
token.
2 Brammyrs.
Okay,
Mirror image.
give me a moment. I'm going to handle the cultist turn, then grab a... Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, Strahd Zombie's coming up. Okay, scimitar attack. First one onto you, Glom. Hits. Are you raging? I don't remember whether you said or not.
I have not yet.
Okay, 6 points of slashing damage from the cultist scimitar.
Ouch.
Sun. 3 attacks onto you. 17, I'm assuming hits.
Hits.
Natural
Yeah.
20
Hits.
and an 11.
Doesn't hit.
Total of 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
These guys are so threatening, honest. And Strahd Zombie's turn. Those two are turned. This one's going to come into the doorway of the house because the movement on these things is adorable. This one's going to come on over to you, Glom. And Zombie's going to come out to there. Zombie's going to follow it out. And finally,
I don't like where I am.
door gets kicked open down here.
Did they just run through the walls?
No?
Okay.
And 2 more zombies come out there. Zombie by you, son, is going to go ahead and make its 3 attacks.
Yeah, I really don't like where I am.
Bite misses. 13 misses.
Yeah.
Natural 20, 8 points of slashing damage. 3 attacks onto you, Glom, from the zombie whose arms you cut off. Bite misses. Claw misses. Claw hits, 6 more points of slashing damage. And the other zombie hits, 2 points of piercing from the bite. Misses. Hits, 3 points of slashing.
There we go.
Does that include the damage you took from the cultist?
Yes.
That feels... I think you should have taken more than 11 points of damage. You're only resistant when you're raging.
I've taken way more than 11. My max is 66 and I'm down to 49.
I was reading that your max was 60 for some reason. My apologies.
That's mine.
There we go.
No. Yeah, mine's 60 at the moment.
Yep, my apologies. I was getting confused. Speaking of yours...
I see that.
Son, it's your turn.
Yeah,
What?
I'm gonna take my action.
And Brammyr is a polar bear.
Yep.
Brammyr, what was your initiative?
I was 20 above, just above Zesi because Dex 1.
Short sword against this guy.
Okay.
That is 13.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. Still don't have sneak attack on him, but that's still 10 points of damage.
He's dead.
Right. Disengage has a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run back to the group.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Actually, polar bear, Mir.
Indeed, his bear form has gone completely white to effectively a polar bear. Since I can't frickin' reach this because the dwarves only have 25 movement, I've got to give a hand over to here.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna charge up to here with a basically clothesline effort with Pyramol.
Okay.
Oh, when you said give a hand, I thought you were going to attack the arms.
I can't reach, unfortunately.
Uh,
Otherwise I would.
yeah, that hits the cultist. That kills the cultist.
And into ashes with the second hit on the zombie.
Okay. Trying to find a good thing to say that he's been disintegrated. Oops. That works. Yeah, that hits. Ow. 1723.
Why would you need to mark down that there's no D left?
I don't.
I
I'm just
don't
doing
like
it for flavour.
Okay. Do I believe that? Can I insight check the DM?
I mean, you can try. The DC is always one more than your total. But legitimately,
Seems to be telling the truth.
I am just marking it for flavour for when you guys come back later. Like, which of these guys are bodies? Well, that one's ashes because somebody.
It just a completely clotheslined, and as it was passed through the body, just went,
Zesi.
as then the other one comes through and just golf swings the zombie. Round 2.
Is that a shatter?
Sorry, I was waiting for you to move on the turn. No, I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one at the point end of the arrow, and then if it dies, do tail end of it.
Okay, so you're going to hit the two cultists.
Yep.
If you can kill them. Hits. Still standing.
Oh, okay, I'll just hit the same one again.
No, you won't.
Or maybe not.
Just goes wide. That wouldn't have been enough to drop him. Any movement?
Nope.
Sage.
I'm gonna move until I see something.
Regret everything and move back? That sounded like a phone.
Also, I appreciate my name change, I've just noticed.
I
Uh,
noticed when he
God.
brought your token.
No, I mean Discord.
I'm
Oh.
gonna shatter those three.
Okay. There's 4. Right?
Yeah, you get another one.
Oh
in
yeah,
here.
there's one alive. Notice. So,
Range is 10 foot
Nice.
on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, then if you centre it on that cultist, then yeah, you hit all of these.
so it's a level 2, so I'm at level 3
Okay.
because the book.
Con save for the 2 zombies. Natural 1 passes. Con save for the 2 cultists. Natural 1 fails. So, those cultists are dead.
15, 15, 15, 7.
15. Yep. That's 15. That zombie looks kind of hurt. The other one is a bit damaged by the spell.
What was my level 2? And no, I'm good.
Cloudy.
Cloudy is gonna. Let's see. Gonna go give a hint in there.
Okay.
So there are hens on the ground, right?
Yes, by the zombie on the right. Its arms are still fighting.
Alright, he's gonna bite this one.
Okay. The one who isn't armless.
Yeah.
He's just mostly armless. But
Yeah, that kills that zombie.
Cool.
It might have been on 7 HP. and it doesn't have the undead fortitude trait.
Cool. Stop.
Might still have access to Irina's sheet. Damn it, I don't have access to the sheet anymore.
Yeah, but yeah, Cloudy killed the zombie. Go Cloudy.
And he spits out what's left of it.
Yep. Bryseis. Ray, you
Gonna
are... There you go.
move in front of Esmeralda and shoot a fireball for these zombies up over here.
Fireball, did you say?
Checking. It's fireball, yep.
Mm-hmm.
To whereabouts?
Whereabouts, Ray?
I can't ever do the arrow thing.
What, the
It's
guys
the
back
rule.
here?
Huh?
The guys back here?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 4 zombies making dexterity saves. That cultist is out of range if you put it exactly there. So the 4 zombies plus the cultist need to make a dexterity save will take 30 points of fire damage. So it doesn't matter about the cultist, he's dead. Doesn't matter about that zombie, he's dead. So let's focus on... that's a 0, he fails. Passes, fails. So, he's dead. He takes 15. He is just straight up dead. And he takes 15. Ow. Anything else on your turn, Ray?
Nope.
Go on.
Alright, looks at the bear. You handle the rest of this. Runs out the door.
So that's 15 feet.
And I will end my turn there because I'm not in range of anything.
Okay. Esmeralda.
She kind of wants her hand axe back, so I suppose she's going to move into here. And go for the multi-attack. So the 2 rapiers slash down.
Up, hits. And hits. Well,
And
the
then-
first one killed it.
Okay, then is the arm still alive?
Nope.
Oh, then she just takes the hand axe, foot on the corpse, just pulls it out, retrieves it, gives Brammyr a nod.
Okay. Rolls on to the zombies. Let me just... gets to there. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. 1,
Hey,
2.
shouldn't the turned zombies have tried to book it?
Oh, yeah. They are, like,
Yeah.
there.
Scratching at the walls, get me out of here.
Basically, there's no back entrance. So the zombie that can actually do anything this turn is going to make its 3 attacks at you, Sage. Does an 18 hit you?
I think it does. It's my
Yes, your
armor
AC is
class.
18. So, bite hits, claw hits, you take a grand total of 9 points of damage.
Wonderful.
Son.
Moving to here. Hey, I'm gonna get my sneak attack. First attack with the short sword.
Okay.
That is a 17.
I wonder if that hits. It's only double its armor class.
Bringing out my sneak attack dice.
Oh shit, can I ask, does a 15 still hit the Strahd zombies?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because there's something I've been forgetting to do.
15. 18 plus 5, 23 points of damage.
Ow. That's all piercing, right?
Yes, short bows are piercing.
Okay. And yeah, Umbra, they might have an AC of 8.
Okay, thank fuck. Because I have been forgetting to add or minus my 3, but my lowest has been 15, so it's okay.
And bonus stack with the with Whisper, which also hits because it's the same roll.
Yep.
For 4 points of damage. And if it's still up, it has to do the wisdom save.
You mean it has to fail the wisdom save on a 0, right?
Yeah, so it's frightened of me.
Yep. That was legitimately a 0 on its wisdom save. Deadmere Wolfsbane.
Since this is the only thing I can get within range, I'm just going to bound my way up and overhead slam straight down. Don't fuck me this time now that I've noticed I'm at -3 on everything. Okay, good.
I'm just not going to even bother saying it. Yep. That zombie is dusted.
Hi there.
I give a nod to Sun. And if bears could smile.
Zesi.
I used my second attack at Sage. No, I'm joking.
Hobbit, you're up.
Come on, go for it.
Which one of the zombies that's left alive looks the most damaged?
Front one is the most damaged.
And the front one gets an Eldritch Blast to the face.
Okay. Yes, it does.
Pew pew.
Okay,
It's still
that...
alive.
Yeah.
Then he gets another one to the face.
Yes, it does. Still alive, but that took, what, more than half of what it had left. It had 15, you just took 11 off it.
Dad, go dad.
That is all.
Sage.
Right. That's a good question. I don't see anything again.
What's wrong here?
Don't you see this one?
Yeah, it's just this one. I'm gonna move to it and thunder wave it.
Okay.
So it's a level 1.
So it's a level
so
2.
level 2, yeah. I love it.
Eee! Yuck. It had 3 HP after Zesi.
Oh dear.
If it had 15 and I did 11, surely it has.
Sorry, it had 4 HP.
As
Like-
a reminder, just usually radiant damage is good against them.
I mean,
Just-
you
yeah.
wouldn't necessarily know that, nor does it count in it, nor is that actually relevant in this case.
Okay.
They are neither resistant nor vulnerable to anything.
Radiant? Okay.
There's only one thing that they're immune to. It's poison.
Is it poisoned?
Yep. And poison in general. Cloudy.
Yeah.
So flying snakes would have a really bad time.
Poor babies. Cloudy's gonna get it's 25, his is 15.
Good.
Yeah, Cloudy's gonna get and ready his bite attack if anything comes close, because probably won't, but
Oh god, it's a wall of fur. Bryseis.
it is.
It is.
Nobody slipped with a fireball.
Are there any zombies still alive in the building that Esmeralda's in?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Because these guys don't have undead fortitude.
Let's see. Just for funs and giggles, I'm gonna move up just a little bit, and I'm going to do a hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm I'm gonna do a vicious mockery on this guy over. Oh, I can't ping
Hold down long click.
Cursor for long click.
that.
Okay.
Okay, so this is vicious mockery, and yeah, she's just gotta look at the zombie and just go, I'm so just done with this. I just want to go see if the toy store is done. If you can move your half-eaten, zombie, nasty, butt-stinking, whorish little, I bet you your mom was a freaking prostitute in life, butt out of the way. And by the way, your father smelled of elderberry. Move.
Glom.
Wait, that didn't...
I mean, oh yeah, roll your 1d4.
What was that?
Sorry, 2d4.
Oh yeah, 2d4.
I mean, I would have assumed you saw me apply the marker to it.
Oh my.
That serves you right for being quite so rude. Also, I just killed the 2 zombies that were in the house to save you guys time.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably just gonna execute them anyway.
All I'll say is Lady
Okay.
Wachter sends her regards.
Time to hurdle some bodies.
Oh god. So, you move up. Yeah, those both hit. 9. And 19. Ow. It dead. That is straight up dead.
So 3 rounds and 20 targets. I think that's pretty good going.
Yep. I'm just gonna nuke the turn order now and then kill it, as that is, yeah. I've already updated you guys' kill count. You're up to 108.
Ooh.
Like I said, can we assume that I ashes to ashes the turned ones?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Anything
gonna
in
go...
the pockets, the Watch Brothers?
Yeah, you shoot. I was gonna go up and do that. You take
We'll
one,
take one
I take
each.
the other. Yeah, there we go.
Nothing except a small symbol, which looks a lot like this.
Where did you put that?
Oh, it's in the
Discord.
structure.
Do we know what it is?
Sage, you would recognize it as a alternate, really old symbol for the Raven Queen. You guys have seen this on... You guys have seen this symbol represent Mother Night while you're in Barovia. Because yes, the Raven Queen and Mother Night are one and the same.
I don't want to hurry us, but I can't stay like this for too long.
How
Let's go.
many cultist bodies were there?
I will check, but or they also 1, 2,
We should keep
4
moving.
dusted.
I'm gonna
5.
take the symbol.
5, did you say?
Yes.
Damn, there's 6 of us. We should still take the black cloaks.
I mean, I don't know how well you can hide a wolf and a bear.
I'll take the cloak though. Cloaks
I
are
will- yep, I'm
usually
gonna-
useful.
I'm gonna take
Yeah.
the cloak and the symbol.
Yeah, you guys all
I
take
mean,
cloaks.
actually, never mind. I have a fur cloak on me. I can't add the cloak on top of my cloak.
Actually, I have a cloak of protection as well.
I'm still
Okay.
taking one of them.
Okay.
We have like what, one of these symbols or two?
2, I took one as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Each of the
should
Watcher
probably
brothers
keep
had
them
one.
And keep moving before Brammyr has to turn back.
Yeah.
I'll take point, and I'm gonna just be like jogging along because I'm pretty sure our presence has already been found.
No, wait, I got a better idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, anybody got some rope?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I put my hands behind my back. He puts his hands behind his back. Lightly tie the ropes around him and act like you're guiding us through the city, like we're prisoners. Come on.
And if we need to fight?
Throw off the
That's what
cloaks
it's
and
like.
kick their ass. Don't tie the ropes too tight. Come on.
2 tieflings, a human, and a walking cat leading a bear and a half-orc around.
Look at here, you gave us the cloak.
As much as I'd like this idea,
Is
I
there
only
bits
have
on the
about...
cloak?
They're wearing robes, masks, and cloaks.
Yeah, so why do we not put all that stuff on?
That
I
will
only
take a
have
long
about
time
9
to
more
put on.
minutes Before.
Go, go, go.
Alright, I'm taking the cloak and a mask then. The mask probably looks sexy.
Jogging.
Okay. As you guys,
So ouch a little bit.
Oh yeah, sorry.
as you guys start moving through the city, you see the same black fiery horse take off from behind one of the nearby houses and fly in the direction of the Blue Water Inn.
For fuck's sake.
You could see a figure on its back.
Does
Wait,
it look
going-
like Donovich?
Go 13 me.
Going
Make a
towards-
perception check. Flying towards the Blue Water Inn.
That's a 12.
That was supposed to be a heart, but Roll20 doesn't want me to put in the less than.
Someone is about to kill a whisper.
11.
Perception?
Yes.
Someone else is also getting a whisper. I am ready to make a beeline for the Blue Water Inn.
And you say it come out from just behind the building?
Yes, give me a moment because I'm currently because I went back to the battle map to check. It flew out from behind that building there.
Alright, Bryseis takes off after it on room.
Yeah,
I'm gonna run in that direction and tell the others.
Tell
it is
us.
Donovich.
Okay, I'm sprinting. Full
Yeah.
amount.
Yeah,
Blue roll.
sprinting,
Following?
and I'm probably gonna make it there first because I will use my feline thingy.
okay.
Don't go too far away from us.
I'll keep up with her.
Okay.
Will you? I can technically run 180.
Just hush and don't screw the
in
party. I'll
one
keep up with her.
round,
So,
but I won't.
are you guys just running straight through the town of Valaki all the way to the
Yes.
Blue Water Inn? Okay.
Yes.
Every other figure seeing Bucephalus fly overhead gets the fuck out of your way. And I'm going to move you over.
If so much as one of them is within my arm's reach, I take a swing.
Oh, I need
Can
to
you give
replace
me
your
light?
token on this map. Yes, bear with me 1 second. I also need to grab Deadmere Wolfsbane rather than Brammyr Wolfsbane. Because apparently I forgot to set that as your default token. Because I'm a pleb.
Ah, it's blind. And I'm back.
It does take you more than... It takes you about 5 minutes to run across the town.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and actually stay at the same spot
And
as
it
the
was about 200 feet or so away from you, if not more.
Okay, thank you.
So it's been like 5 minutes or so, Umbra. Umbra?
I'm sorry.
It's been more than 5 minutes. It takes you about
Mine's
5
10
minutes. Yes.
It's a
Oh,
10.
10 minutes, okay.
So I've got about, if we're taking the fight and everything that happened, I've probably got about 5 minutes left.
Okay. Okay, no problem. And yeah, you guys arrive outside the entrance to the Blue Water Inn.
Where's Eucephalus?
Russian in?
Actually, I didn't see Eucephalus when I was dead, did I?
Nope.
Can we see the horsey anywhere?
You do not see Bucephalus at all.
Gosh,
Bryseis,
Going to keep it.
Bryseis, you saw Bucephalus land at the back and the figure off, then Bucephalus took off and flew away over the lake.
Going to
Okay.
keep the door.
I'm gonna come in through the back.
I'm gonna follow Brammyr.
Can I
Straight up.
land on the broom in the back?
Are you really sure you want to do that?
You probably don't want to be alone against Donovich. Because remember last time.
Fine, she'll come back with the group.
Okay. You
Oh,
guys.
Cloudy comes in.
Yep.
With-
You guys are going to rush up to the door. I'll move the dynamic lighting, and that's where we're going to take our break.
Asshole.
I ran to the bathroom earlier. I could have waited.
So yeah, I'm going to say 10-minute break now. If you do need to go and do anything, grab a snack, get a drink, do it. We will meet back at 10:02 for your encounter with Donovich. Also, Mia, can I get a...
Izzy also needs to be on the map.
What was that?
Izzy also needs to be on the map.
Who?
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Oh, yes. You tried to
You
use
want
a nickname.
perception from me?
I used the nickname last time.
Yes, because you're the only one that stands a chance of saying this. Okay, I will also PM you something.
Alright. I will get more water though.
Okay.
When are we meeting back up? 1:45?
10-2.
10:45. Alright, go back.
I need to bring back up the turn tracker.
I am back.
Welcome back. You have a PM
Where?
on roll 20.
Oh, right.
And yes, I am getting percent. And yes, I am going to get the initiative rolled now.
Gee. Damn it.
What?
Is that the boy from the church?
The older of the two, yes.
Yeah. I thought so. Right, initiative for some.
Me,
that is
a bad person?
weapon.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure. Sure.
Wow, Bryseis is going first.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, me neither.
Initiative. No, it was supposed to be for Cloudy, did it? Yeah, it did, okay. Cloudy has better initiative than me. I can't remember the boy's name.
Milivoj.
Does he look alive? Does he look scared?
He might be looking at you with bloodlust in his eyes.
Oh wait,
He
Got
might have sharp teeth.
oh wait, got it.
I totally did not have Strahd turn him into a vampire spawn, whatever we give you that impression.
Awesome. Not.
Me? A bad person? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, and
That's
yes, you
why
do.
you love you.
What, because I'm willing to do shit like this? Twitch chat has been appreciating this session, I'll admit.
Hi, Twitch chat.
I'll let you know if Twitch chat says hi. Twitch chat says hi.
Twitch delay.
As I'm sure you've noticed, Umbra.
I've just got back. What?
As I'm sure you've noticed, initiative was up.
I lost connection to the server, so oh fuck. So, give me a moment. Did I just hear the stream?
I think so.
Someone might be watching it in the background. Which would be weird because
No,
I'm...
That's me. That's
Yeah.
me.
Oh, is it you? I mean, I don't
Sorry,
mind you
I
watching in the
just-
background. There's no spoilers. I'm deliberately keeping any enemy character sheets off of the stream. I'm actually using the stream to see where everyone's moving to. Well, I say the stream. I'm using my second screen to see where everyone's moving to. There's going to be Bryseis up first for once, as she's already used 2 third-level spells.
Oh, I just need to get... Once the pages load up... Because you never know, I might nat 20 and get a 21. Oh, wait, no. Wait, do initiative counts count as...
Nope,
things I get
that would
-3?
you would. Well, if you have a -3 to all of your stats, that includes your dex. So your
No, I think
initiative.
Where
it's-
is it? You got minus from two.
I think it's attack rolls ability...
Attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Penalty
Does
reduces by
initiative
1.
count as an ability check?
No.
Okay.
Can someone please roll initiative for me and Esmeralda, because I've just disconnected the server again.
Umbra, please.
I'll do Esmeralda.
Well, when it's me that rolls, you get a good initiative.
Well, last time as well.
Okay, so we're still waiting for Glom and Ray.
Well, Ray's initiative is up, but
Oh, yeah,
we're
true.
all waiting on. We are
Waiting on
waiting
Glom.
on them to be back. Yeah.
Esmeralda gets a 16, so above Donovich, below Milivoj.
Am I going before or after the zombies?
You
Dex is
are.
Before
Dex is 1.
zombies.
Their dex
before.
is -2.
Alright.
The AC is 8. Remember?
Yeah. True.
Yeah, this might have happened while you guys were with Mordekainen.
Yeah, figured.
I need to make a note to give the silvered short sword to Bryseis at some point.
Oh, and as a note, Bardic Inspiration I think lasts 10 minutes, so you still have it from the last fight.
Noted.
Actually, I should reverse my numbers.
So,
I
the
am
pet is
technically
here.
still at full health.
The pet is here, where's the master?
You're talking about
Donovan.
Donovich, right?
Donovich is the pet, yes.
Yeah. Hopefully not here.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm back.
Hopefully. Welcome,
Welcome back. I'm sure you've noticed, Charlie, initiative's up.
Oh yeah, good roll.
I'll actually
You
turn down
need
order
to-
manually. Yeah.
Okay, okay. 'Cause
Yeah, crap,
you need
messed
to
that up.
make sure your token is selected.
Okay, so let's check if everyone's here. Do we have a hobbit? We have a Hobba.
No.
I know
Do
we have a
have a Ray?
Charlie. We have a Manon. We have a Deadmere. We have a Sun. Do we have a Ray Ray?
I'm not dead.
I'm here.
Yet.
I said we have a Deadmere.
Oh,
Yeah,
Deadmere.
yeah.
Okay, I heard Dead Mia.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. As you guys kick open the door, Donovich, with a bottle of the champagne in his hand, looks up and says, "Ah, I was wondering how long it would take you to get here. Lady Wachter sends her regards. Turn order for this," and he just drops the bottle of champagne on the floor. Turn order for this fight is going to be Bryseis, the Polar Bear, Millivoj, Esmeralda, Donovich, Cloudy, Sun, the Cultists, Sage, the Strahd Zombies, Zesi, Glom. Bryseis, you're up first.
What's she back, actually?
I'm not sure.
Ray,
Yeah.
she is back, but Ray, remember you are muted. Okay. So you're just going to throw a fireball into the bar. That's going to hit everything, so everything needs to make me a dexterity save. Let's try some of these. Fail. 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 The Strahd zombies are dead. Okay. The only other one of relevance is Donovich, who is going to dexterity save, use a legendary resistance.
Good.
So, yeah, most of the bar is on fire now.
Less
So
good.
not only did Ray's spell actually work for once, it actually hit everything as well.
Actually, the zombies aren't dead. The cultists are, because that was only 25 damage from the fireball. Give me a moment.
Aww. You gave us false hope.
Yeah, they have. I was remembering the damage that they did last time. I mean, that's still 4 kills with a fireball. That was a lot of damage in one hit.
Is
So-
the bar itself now on fire?
Yes. Also, Ray, you were muted when you were doing that.
I know.
Okay. Deadmere.
I'm hoping that my sheet and stuff will actually load. Since I've refreshed my page about 6 times now, and the music isn't working now, but I'm hoping at least I. I'm gonna take 2 attacks of opportunity, but I am running up, jumping on the table, jumping over the bar, and just swinging against Donovich twice.
Okay.
Wait.
You are going to take an opportunity attack from one of the Strahd zombies as you run past.
Connection server's been interrupted again.
Which misses you. I'm going to delete the cultists in the turn order now.
You're gonna have to do the swing twice. It's Pyamore with the lichen in brackets.
Add a -3 to hit. Swing,
-3 to hit.
swing. And let me just check his AC. Yeah, that hits both times. Ow.
Both click and the lightning as well.
Ow. 24 -7, so 31. Oh fuck, I know what Donovich should have done in response. Oh well. Donovich should have counterspelled your fireball.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
Nope.
He was too busy dropping the alcohol.
Yep.
And I'm gonna stare him down after those 2 hits and just stare him down and say, "I'm sorry, we couldn't save you."
Oh, don't worry. I'm not.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Okay, that hurt a little bit.
I should have really blood cursed him.
From above you, a figure that you recognise jumps down right next to you.
Yeah, sorry, didn't have the time to say anything about it because
And-
it was my turn.
He's going to regenerate from where he was hit by that fireball. And he just jumps down next to you and gonna swing his shovel at you and then bite you. That hits 8 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 4 as you are resistant from the...
I should note my
the
AC
shovel?
17 currently in this form.
Okay. Yeah, that was a 20 to hit and just misses with the bite.
Okay, how much was it with the shovel?
8 reduced to 4. So he just drops down next to you and whacks you over the head with the shovel, but he's still kind of getting his feet, so his bite misses. Esmeralda. And actually, Milivoj just says to you as he drops down, "Remember me?" with a fanged grin.
Frankly, no, I don't. I suppose Esmeralda's just gonna have to come in. All the zombies are still alive, aren't they?
Oh yeah. All the zombies are on 5 HP.
Move to... Actually, no. Just move to there first. Go in for the... That's the wrong character sheet. Go in for the beginning of the multi-attack. With the rapier.
Hits and kills.
Moves, steps over the corpse and goes in for the other one.
Okay. Kills.
And turns to the left and throws the hand at.
Okay. Kills.
This one here.
Good.
That's it.
Donovich is going to go ahead and regenerate.
Hey, sorry guys, I don't have Radiant. My name isn't Silas.
Oh, you insolent fool. He is going to strike you, misses, bite you, hits. 9 points of piercing reduced to 4 as you are resistant. 15 points of necrotic, your hit point maximum is reduced by 15. And Donovich...
Can I try to stop that bite?
You can certainly try.
This isn't gonna go well, but you know.
It was a 26 to hit, his AC is 17.
So you need to roll at 6.
Oh.
No, you need to roll at least a 9, so you...
So,
I can't.
yeah.
Yeah, so no.
Yeah. So no. So not worry about it.
So
Yep.
about 15.
Yep. And Donovich is back to full HP. Cloudy.
Cloudy...
Damn it,
how much-
Donovich should have taken a chance earlier to legendary action. Oh well.
Cloudy's gonna get to here,
Okay.
and if I can move, and he... Oh, there's still a zombie here. And he's gonna bite this guy.
He's biting Milivoj. Okay.
Yeah. Cloudy
Got
gonna
advantage.
bite. He does
Yeah, that hits.
have advantage.
Milivoj needs to make a strength saving throw.
Yep.
Nat 20. And takes 5 points of piercing damage.
I was really hoping to get him prone.
That would have been nice for me.
Yep.
End of Cloudy's turn. Donovich is going to take a legendary action to bite Brammyr.
Asshole.
Hits. Ray?
Fine. I'm gonna say, yeah, cutting words if I can.
What do you say? Because that's going to cause it to miss. That was a 17 to hit.
Oh, okay. She's so this is a bite that Donovich took at Brammyr, right?
Yes.
Alright. She looks at Donovich and kind of screams out. It's like, I'm the little girl that just set your place on fire, and I'm going to come after you next if you touch my little bear, you dickless priest.
Oh, I already touched him, you insolent tiefling. Go see Lady Wachter. She has a present for you. Son.
She has your dick?
Gonna run in, like, jump on the bar.
As you do.
As I do. And, main attack with my short sword. That's a natural 18. I'm gonna assume that with the +8 that hits.
Yep.
for... Oh! Sneak attack dice, shoot! Meanies! 6, 7, 8, 9... 14 damage. It's a magic sword though.
Yep.
So it doesn't get reduced. You two are banished. Yes, I do punish my d6s because I have a lot of them. Second attack with Whisper. That's a nat 20.
Okay. Let's make a wisdom save, which he passes. Plus
For
7 to
6
wisdom
damage.
saves. 6
Yeah.
damage. Okay.
6 damage. And he won't need to do the wisdom save anymore.
Okay.
because he passed.
Also, as you ran in, you did take an opportunity attack from the Strahd zombie, which was a
Would
natural
I
one.
going That... Oh,
Okay. No, you wouldn't. But it was a
No,
natural.
I've seen Esmeralda walk like that way, not take attacks. So, but okay.
That one.
Okay.
But it was a natural one anyway, so it doesn't matter. Sage.
I'm gonna come in. Right, and I'm gonna guiding bolt level 2, so 3 Danovich. Oh, why? I cannot?
It'll probably do more damage when.
That hits.
How do I select the level? Is it now? Oh yeah.
And maybe when you roll the damage, yeah.
Ow.
And it's radiant.
Doesn't do any extra damage. There is very, very few things that have vulnerability.
But doesn't it
Yeah, but you
stop
cannot
him with the
regenerate.
regen?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Strahd zombie's turn. This one's going to come out to here because it's unintelligent and doesn't realize what's about to happen. This one's going to come on over to Esmeralda. 3 attacks from both zombies. Bite onto you, son. Hits. 4 piercing damage. Claw misses. Claw hits. 5 slashing damage. Against Esmeralda. Bite misses. Claw misses. Claw misses. Zesi.
You just got hit with the radiant damage?
Yes, he did.
Ooh.
Donovich.
Donovich.
In which case, I'm gonna chill touch the other one.
Donovich is going to use his reaction to counterspell you. No, you don't.
This thingy there, yeah?
Yeah, Donovich is going to use his reaction to counterspell you. No, you don't.
Sure, you counterspell a cantrip. Fine, waste it. Oh no. That's it. I'm dead.
Go on.
Oh, Jesus, friggin' checkmate. I can't even get to Donovich.
I just
Yeah,
wanted to
sorry,
block
we're kind
the
of
doors that
all
couldn't
in
get
the
out.
way.
I mean, I imagine I'm on the table.
You can go around and go to the other guy.
I am on the bar.
How much movement do you get?
He gets 40 feet.
Oh, so
Oh, I
there's
got
a second.
plenty.
There's a second zombie there.
Yes.
So
I'm crowded out, that's the problem.
Vampire.
But yes,
Yeah,
you
no,
can,
go to the vampire.
yeah, there's another vampire. That
Yeah.
you can get.
if you move 2 squares north, you could hit the vampire spawn that's there.
That's that guy.
That guy. Yeah, go hit him.
Or you can go kill the zombie. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill this guy.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
You could go around. You could actually make it to there, like Zesi pointed out.
He
I'm fine
wants to
with
go
him
kill the
killing
zombie.
I'm
Kill the zombie.
fine with him killing that zombie.
What zombie?
Oh, and he goes into a rage first.
Okay.
That one.
And he is attacking with the maul.
Okay.
Jesus.
I mean- You didn't need the second attack.
Can he step up and do the second attack on Donovich?
Sure.
Because he still has movement.
Can I get the damage from that, please? The damage from the crit onto Donovich. I need to move that Strahd zombie.
Oh,
Ow!
that's a silvered maul. Hopefully that's enough.
I don't.
Hang on. So that will be 12 points of damage total.
Damn it!
Ah, it's silvered.
So,
Magical's required.
resistances: bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Okay.
Uh,
I keep Yeah, never mind.
Donovich has only used his legendary action to bite, right?
Encounter spell? No, that was a
That was
reaction.
a reaction. Yeah.
End of Glom's turn, he's going to use a legendary action to take a punch at you, son.
Hi.
That hits. 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
He just barely even looking away from Robbie, just brings his fist up and punches you straight in the gut. Bryseis.
Ouch.
Okay.
Don't do another fireball.
Don't tempt me. Let's see. I'm gonna do healing word on Sun.
Okay.
At level 2.
Okay.
I would send you a heart through the chat, but roll 20 doesn't let me.
7 points of health back to you. So you basically just erase the punch.
And I would also like to use an action to inspire Brammyr.
Okay.
Are you ready for this, Brammyr?
I'm ready.
Okay. Tell me, Brammyr, tell me, Barry, how will you guard this man? Make him realize his life. I hope he does. I hope he doesn't taste land.
I'm so hoping I make this wisdom save.
Okay. Umbra?
I'm just waiting for you to confirm it's over to my turn, that's all.
Your turn.
DC 10. I make it.
Yep.
Blood cursing Donovich.
Okay.
Blood curse of the marked.
What does it do?
Doubles all of my crimson right damage, so all lightning damage done to him is doubled.
Okay.
Oh. Nice.
Pyre swing 1.
Misses.
I'm using the inspiration. What is it?
D8.
1d.
And he has advantage because I'm raging right next to him.
Oh, true. There.
Oh, then I don't need to use it.
Then you don't need it.
Yeah. So
Yep, that
I'm
hits.
on as well. So yeah, I didn't use the inspiration
Yep.
then.
Okay.
That's 4 lightning damage.
Okay.
Second swing. 17
Misses. Hits.
for 12 lightning damage.
Ow. 9 plus 12.
Oh shit! I've just been realizing. I need to roll 2d6 as well because I've completely forgot about my Great Weapon Master.
You have to declare Great Weapon Master.
No, as in my weapon style. I reroll 1s and 2s.
Hang on, I'm trying to add up the damage. 9 plus 12, 21. And an additional...
7?
Yes. Additional... No. Now, Umbra, where were the 1s and 2s? How much additional damage was that?
That is +4 and a +1, so +5 on the 8 and the 1.
Okay. Okay, Donovich now looks really bloodied.
Really bloody.
As I'm just growling the entire time, just...
Milivoje's turn. He is going to focus fire onto Brammyr. That's going to be a claw attack, which hits. 11 points of slashing damage reduced to 5 is your resistance. Bite attack misses.
I'm not even
Esmeralda.
looking at him. In this case, Esmeralda, seeing this predicament, is going to step up to here
Okay.
and cast protection from evil
On.
and good on Brammyr.
Okay.
I just whisper, "Go get him, bear."
Okay. Rolls around to Donovich. Can't regenerate. So he is going to...
Should also move back out of the way.
He's just seen that go on to you.
It's going to kill me. Is what it's going to do.
Yeah. Also, Esmeralda moving there will have... Esmeralda did take a hit from the opportunity attack. 5 points of piercing damage, because even with a natural 20 from the zombie.
Okay.
Donovich just saw the protection from evil and good and heard that get said. Turns to you, son. 2 attacks.
Come on.
Unarmed strike. Hits. 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Bite attack. Hits.
I'm gonna try to stop the bite.
Okay.
Or whichever one's lower.
Okay. They both rolled the same. The bite is more damage.
Well, I'm gonna try to stop the bite.
Okay. What do you say?
What did I tell you before? Go home to your whatever that is. God, that's disgusting. Do you have to, like, make sure when you're screwing her that you don't break her, or does she break you?
What?
I think all about the lady.
Oh.
And roll your d8.
Oh, God. Come on, guys. Don't be stupid. Oh, John!
That stops
I
it.
love you.
Yes!
Oh,
I love you.
I love you.
Cloudy's turn.
He didn't like me talking about his old lady.
Fuck's sake.
You're okay there, man.
Cloudy's gonna move to here and attack Donovich.
No.
He has advantage.
Oh, God.
No, you're not happy about this.
I could kill everyone.
What?
Does that hit?
That just hits. Donovich needs to make a strength saving throw,
He's
which he
probably
passes.
pass it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, he could totally still do that. Yes, and that's just a curtain back there. Okay. End of Cloudy's turn. He's going to use a legendary action to bite you, son.
Uh-huh.
That one hits. Total of 15 points of damage, 7 of which is necrotic.
I don't have any more cutting words.
Don't have a reaction either.
Son, I need you to make me a death save, please.
What? Why?
You're down, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's-
Oh, right.
It's your
It's my
turn.
turn now. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize. I thought it was as a reaction to the fact that he. Yeah, but never mind.
Nope.
Yeah,
Ah, nope. That's a fail.
Okay. And end of your turn, Donovich is going to take his other legendary action to move without provoking opportunity attacks, climb over the roof and through the curtain at the back.
Oh, so my current max HP is. You said that was 7. That was necrotic.
Yes.
So.
Sage.
Max HP is at 38.
Yeah, I'm gonna move next to Sun and cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level, so 4th.
Okay.
I love you all. Where did he move to? I don't see him anymore.
He's disappeared through the
Outside.
curtain at the back, yeah.
That is good for once.
I physically can't move the dynamic lighting, but that's supposed to only be a curtain.
So 30.
19 plus 13. I'm doing this like that because I'm moving in maths.
But at least you're conscious again.
Oh
Damn,
yeah.
that was a
Yeah,
good
it's-
roll.
Yeah, once.
Do I skip Milivoje in
Well,
that? No,
it's
Milivoje is
48,
before
so-
Donovich. Yeah. Okay. Anything else on your turn, Sage?
No. Thank you.
Okay. The zombie's turn. Because somehow it's still alive. Going to step here.
Because we've been ignoring him.
3 attacks at Esmeralda. Miss. Natural 1. Zesi.
That's why it's still alive.
Just poke it with a pillow, you'll kill it.
Yeah.
No. Chill touch onto what's its face.
Milivoje.
That's the one.
Oh my god.
Ow.
Oh
Ow.
my god.
So 9 points of damage and can't regenerate.
Yeah, that's all.
So that's the curtain, right?
No.
That he went through.
There.
There's a curtain there?
Yes. It's hard. You guys can't see it on the map. I can. That's meant to be a curtain at the back. It's just a flat dynamic lighting wall.
Okay.
Glom.
So I take it we can't see Donovich though, even though he's behind the curtain then.
He's gone. Yeah, he's behind the curtain.
Can I jump behind the curtain?
You could climb over and try. Is that what you're doing?
I have no idea.
Basically ignore the barrels on the map. They've been moved. Where would you like to go? Remember, there is still the other vampire. There is still a vampire spawn and a zombie in the bar. What is Glom gonna do?
Well, I can't move the token past the barrels, so I guess I'll just move
Are
right here.
you wanting to move behind the curtain?
He will move you. Jamie will move you.
Yes.
Oh.
If you do.
Yes. Thank you.
It's the way dynamic lighting works. For it to be the dynamic lighting wall, it restricts your movement. So he has to move you back.
Yep.
to behind him.
Alrighty. And then just 2 attacks with them all.
Okay. Hits. Misses.
Ouch.
Okay. Bryseis. That mall impacted, and he seems mildly annoyed.
Bryseis is gonna step a little further in next to Zesi. And I am well, your health's looking better, son. Okay. So then I am going to, what do I got left?
There is still a zombie on 5 HP, and the other vampire spawn.
Oh, I'm gonna try to,
Try to do what?
I'm gonna do a hold person. Oh no, wait, no. I'm gonna do vicious mockery on the
I'm a zombie.
from the zombie.
Okay. It needs to make me a wisdom saving throw. Passes.
Oh,
Zombie passes?
Yup. 19.
damn.
Sorry, Ray. Anything else on your turn?
Can't do anything else on my turn.
That is there's an action cantrip. You could bonus action healing word if you really wanted to.
I'd say
But
we're
you
all
don't
good.
have to.
Yeah, I'm good.
Apart from that, Brammyr.
Completely ignoring this little shit to my right, I turn to... Do I go?
You turn to me.
Yeah, and Sage. You and Sage.
Get him.
Yeah.
From the bar, I'm gonna jump through the curtain.
Opportunity attack from Milivoje.
Go for it. It's a disadvantage.
Misses.
Feat. Jump through. And...
There's not much room back here.
I mean, I can get like around the curtain, can't
I mean, the curtain is on the right-hand side of the
I? Yeah,
corridor.
like move past.
Where are you wanting to move to?
Preferably here or something.
There is a flat wall that is there. Let me see if I
Can
can. Let me see if I can get the dynamic lighting out the way here, so that you guys can actually see what's going on back here.
Can I strike him from this location here?
Yes.
Right, then I am moving past next to him. I'll alt it just to make sure I'm around. And
Yep.
2 attacks. I'm actually going to blood curse him again. Same one.
Okay.
Double lightning.
Okay.
I'm going
Misses.
to use the inspiration on this one.
Hits.
For 13, 14, plus 8, 22.
22. Okay. Next attack.
22
Hits.
to hit. For 12, hang on, need to roll 1. Because that's a 2. It's the same, so that's 12 plus 3 plus 6. 21.
Yeah, give me a second. Yeah. Yeah, he's missed.
I'm just gonna yell out a roar and say I got him.
Oh, I wanted to get him.
Milivoje's
Wait,
turn.
Does this not count because of
Nope.
incineration?
Nope. Missed the escape. When it drops to 0 hit points outside its resting place, the vampire transforms into a cloud of mist. Milivoj is going to step to here. And he's going to claw and bite at Cloudy.
Oh, my baby!
What's Cloudy's AC?
It says 12, but I'm not sure that's right.
That's a 23 to hit and a 16 to hit.
Oh, the 23 will?
8 points of
but-
slashing.
8.
Time to check Cloudy's sheet.
Because I think it got. Because I'm pretty sure it has my proficiency to its AC. From the thingy. I'm gonna have to Google it.
Let me check. I'm bringing up UA Ranger now. Companion's Bond.
It's the next.
Also adds
page.
proficiency bonus to its
Bonus,
AC and damage
yeah.
rolls. What is your proficiency bonus?
My proficiency bonus is 3.
That will still hit. That makes its AC
Yeah.
15.
But-
So 8 points of slashing.
Yeah.
And a
Did
follow up
that already.
from the bite itself. 6 points of piercing, 8 points of necrotic. Total of 14, and Cloudy's HP maximum is reduced by 8 until it next finishes a long rest.
Yep, I will mark that down as current max HP. That's 21.
Esmeralda.
One slash at the zombie.
Okay.
And then she's going to move here and take the rest of it.
Okay. That's a lot of damage.
19 damage.
Ow. Donovich's turn is gone.
What is his speed as mist?
30.
Okay.
Cloudy.
Cloudy is ouch. He's gonna disengage. And he's gonna move to a corner.
Okay.
Baby.
Sun.
I'm gonna turn to Esmeralda because she's a hunter, monster hunter. How do we stop Donovich once he's missed?
Sunlight. Find his coffin. That's all you've got.
Well, let's hope he was buried here? I don't know. Oh god. He probably won't die. Damn it. That was waste. Gonna move to here and attack. Yeah. That's...
You do have advantage. Or, well, you will get sneak attack.
Yeah, I will get sneak attack. Does 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 15 damage.
Okay.
And offhand attack with Whisper. I'm gonna use Inspiration because that's not gonna hit. Ooh, much better. 15? Oh
Just
no, wait,
hits.
I have plus 8.
15 just hits anyway, so.
Okay, it's 2 more, it's 17. He will have to make the Wisdom save.
He fails.
3 damage. 3 damage, and he is frightened.
I'll use that for frightened. Sage.
Right. I'm dying to know what gust of wind would do to a misted vampire, but
But the mist is gone.
yeah, so I'm
Also,
gonna
where are
just...
the Martikovs?
I mean, what? He moved 30 feet. He's not that far away from.
You can see he's just out of the
I
door
can
and
see
gone. Yeah.
I'm in the.
He's fucked off and flying away.
So I'm just gonna guiding bolt that guy.
Okay. My poor vampire spawn.
Second level. Let's see.
Do vampires spawn have the same things as vampires?
What? Go into mist?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You've killed vampire spawn before.
True.
Okay, that's still 18 damage. He might be down to 9. And zombies dead. I need to remove that from turn order. Zesi has just been hit by radiant.
If it's just been hit by radiant, then just Eldritch Blast twice.
Okay. Hits. Okay. Misses.
Okay.
Still standing.
Can I-
Glom.
Oh no, I used my inspiration. I need to mark that.
Okay, can you jump me back over the bar?
Yeah. I'll move you to there.
Just, yeah, put me... Ah, thank you. Jump over here, still raging, and attack.
Okay. Glom. How do you want to do
Yes.
this?
Oh, just run up, look at the two lady, excuse me, and then just reach over and smack him in the head, just hard as you can. Skull splitter.
Okay. Vampire spawn drops to the ground. Esmeralda rushes in with a stake and stabs it.
Tick attack.
And with that, I'll take you out of initiative order.
I'll come back round. I got him, but he got away.
At least I got 1 out of 2.
And you guys
So
have
by
successfully killed
definition-
Milivoj.
So, in definition, then you didn't get them.
No, but we got him closer than any tilted time before.
And he's not killing us anymore.
There's that too.
Wherever his coffin may be, he should be out of action till he gets back to it. We have some time.
Good. So, are we going to go check out this Lady Watcher? Because I'm kind of getting tired of hearing her name.
Can I have a look in the room that's there?
There's a reason I've moved the dynamic lighting out of the way. No
I'm gonna sit
occupants.
I'm going to sit up on the bar and I'm going to start a short rest.
Are there any traces of the owner?
Make a
Do any of
perception
the
check.
Do any of the zombies look like the owners?
They do not. Make a perception check.
Perception check is a 21.
Looks like there were signs of a struggle in here, and you can see someone was definitely dragged away from here.
Towards the outside?
Actually seems to have been dragged to here, and then you're not quite sure.
Yep, Bryseis
Can I open this door?
Oh yeah, sorry, let me, it was actually moved just to the right. And what's that, Ray?
Bryseis is going to take a short rest as well, of course, doing as she does.
Sorry. Does the thing go away after a short rest? That's HP.
No, it's a long
Long
rest.
No,
rest.
it's a long.
What is my baby Cloudy's hit die? It's a D8. I'm gonna roll a hit die for.
Yeah. For clarity, the footprints seem to be to there and then stop, which is weird.
Hey Sage, have you got anything for this? I'm like pointing to where all the bite marks are.
Huh.
Oh god, really, Sage? And
What?
Mia, make me another perception check or investigation, your choice.
Because I'm HPing up poor Cloudy. I used.
Do I have anything for you? Bite marks? Sure.
Before
Other
think of-
perception check.
I'm
would
meaning
be
about the fact I'm drained.
an 18.
Does actually appear to be a secret door there.
Ooh. I'm gonna try and open it.
Don't.
Yeah, you give it a push and it opens, and it leads to.
Damn it,
Here.
I was hoping for some kind of restoration.
No, I don't.
Damn.
Do you not have the charm of
restoration?
do you not have the charm of restoration?
Oh, yes, where's my sheet? Yes, I do. But would lesser restoration do it?
Greater would heal damage from being bitten.
I'm not sure it's worth it.
No, probably not.
And sorry, Mia, what was that?
I'm not going up there on my own. I'm gonna tell the others. Found a secret passage.
We should give it until we're ready. Which I'm probably normal by now because enough time has passed, so I'm gonna stop doing the deeper voice.
Can I add an hour of reading?
Yes,
Thank you.
because of course you do.
Then I'm gonna get back with the group. Let me.
Is there a song of rest?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can add a d6 for Cloud.
Yes, you can.
Is it Bryce's has to roll it? Or do we-
You individually roll
No,
the
you
d6.
individually roll.
I mean, I don't know why I'm even bothering to roll. I only need one more.
Yeah, let me clean up the bodies.
Yeah, Cloudy is basically at its current max HP.
Yeah, I'm at current max 2. Shame.
Poor Cloudy.
Oh, wait.
There, I'll just tidy that up.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna, since we're in foreign territory, right? Just roll 0, like roll. roll
Yeah, because-
1d0. Oh, okay, okay, I see it now. God damn it!
Okay, so
I've been clutching Pyamol the entire time I haven't sheathed it, so it's still electrified.
You're
Sun,
still Brammyr. Yes.
Sorry, yes.
are you just resting up with them as well?
I not rolling hit dice or anything, but staying on alert. Like,
Okay.
Ears out, weapons ready.
Okay. Seems to have gone quiet around where you guys are.
Mm.
You doing anything with the secret passage that you found?
I am waiting until everyone is ready to come up it with me.
It's not going to be. It doesn't count as strenuous activity. So it's not going to interrupt the short rest.
Alright, then I'll say Cloudy with. Well, Cloudy is short resting.
Oh,
It,
wait, sorry,
it's
you
not
guys
strenuous
have
activity. It doesn't interrupt.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen.
And
with as well.
quite obvious secret door, which I'm just going to open out onto the balcony up here. The footsteps, well, the tracks you were following were dragged away and go all the way to the end door on this balcony here.
Over there?
Yes. Up there.
Yeah.
Sage going? Yep. You're all going.
Yeah.
So I'm basically on the balcony above you and
Yes.
drag marks. Here.
You know what? I'm just going to... For
Green color is the egg in the maze.
you going to open the door?
Yep.
Okay.
Check the door for traps first.
Make an investigation check.
That's a nat 17 plus 2, 19?
Does not appear to be trapped.
Okay, open it.
Wait. Let me open it with Mage Hand. Y'all stay back.
I mean, Sun has just told you it's not trapped.
I don't care about the door itself. I'm more concerned about what's.
Matching end tables flank a large wood-frame bed with a red silk canopy. Across the bed hangs a tapestry depicting a beautiful mountain valley. The other walls are dominated by a fireplace and a wardrobe. Footsteps lead... Well, the footprints that you were following lead to there and stop.
Right.
There's no one here, though.
Yep.
I'm
Alright.
gonna investigate or perception the wall to try and...
Make an investigation check.
I'm looking for the secret door. That's a 20. Non-natural.
Doesn't appear to be anything on the wall. What there does appear to be is a trapdoor in the roof. And Ray, what were you saying?
I'm gonna go check out the room that's here. This one right there.
Wait, what? You realise that's empty space that you've just tried to walk
She
into.
has a broom. She can fly.
Oh, yeah, true. And the other side of the corridor is the room you guys stayed in before.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'm just coming in here and I'm gonna investigate the see if there's anything of importance, like looking by the fireplace, looking on the nightstands, looking under the bed, all that fun stuff.
I'll save you
You're gonna
time.
see if
There's nothing.
anything to steal. I'm gonna open the trapdoor.
Okay. And you managed to pull down a ladder.
Yeah. Gonna walk up the ladder. I'm actually gonna call out.
No
and
reply.
Say, we're friends here.
No reply.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up. Because I'm hoping, given that they used secret passages, I'm hoping to find... Yeah.
And you see, bound and gagged against the against one of the walls up here in the secret attic, Danica. This 10-foot wide, 30-foot long attic has a ceiling that slants down toward the west, dropping from a height of 8 feet to a height of 5 feet. 4 straw nests cover the floor. A locked iron strongbox sits against the north wall. Small square opening in the south wall leads outside. 2 trapdoors with iron hinges are set into the floor.
Player note, fucking they've got nests up in there for themselves.
Alright. She's bound and gagged, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna take off the gag, and can I see if her teeth look pointier?
They do not,
As I do
and
that?
as soon as you've done that, she says, "Thank you. Did you get rid of the vampires?"
We did. Why are you bound up here?
They attacked us when Wachter took over and tied me up here. I don't know where the others are. I think they managed to get out.
Can I
Dude,
be upstairs up there as well?
Yes.
Can't you turn into a raven?
Not from
Escape.
how I was tied there.
Okay. I will untie her. Oh wait, first I will insight check her.
Go for it.
13.
Seems to be telling the truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna untie her.
Seems like they did something that stopped her transforming.
Hmm.
Yeah, you untie her and I'm just going to remove the marker from her.
Donovich, I guess the strongest of the two vampires. He turned it to mist. We killed the other one.
Good riddance. What about Strahd?
We haven't seen him here. Was he here?
He turned Erwin to dust.
Sorry.
I don't know where he's gone, I guess to Wachters.
Do you know what happened to, if anything, happened to the toy maker?
Last I checked, Blinsky is fine. They didn't touch him. So long as everyone bowed to Lady Wachter being in charge, they left you alone until last night when they attacked us.
Did something change? Them to attack you last?
I don't know. I don't know what caused it or what happened. I just know that they attacked Erwin's dead and they took over the bar. Which the bar is still on fire.
I mean, we took a short rest. We've probably put it out in the short
Yeah,
rest.
fair.
You know the dog that's in the middle of the fire having tea with the this is wine?
True.
Is that how you expected us to have our short rest?
Come back down with us. I think we should have this conversation with everyone.
I know.
I'll fly down to the bar. Meet you there.
Alright.
And she transforms into a raven and flies out the opening southern wall.
You just wanted to roll that token.
Maybe. I'm gonna move her down onto the ground floor.
Yeah.
Probably go down as well.
Can we all get back to the
Yes.
ground floor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna move. No one move themselves.
Well, we really can't move through walls, so.
People kept moving themselves out into space, and it's like, just chill, guys.
I was saying Esmeralda just jumps down. She doesn't.
There you go. I've moved you all down.
Right.
And Danica comes back behind the bar and is rustling around looking for any remaining bottles of good alcohol.
Now the question is, do we go after Lady Watcher and piss off Strahd again? Or do we keep on our mission?
And what's our mission if not to piss off Strahd?
To get the things we need to permanently kill him.
Gonna piss him off anyway.
I really want to go after him, but at the same time I think that it's not a good idea. I don't know. I'm trying to not make stupid decisions anymore.
I know what you mean.
Well, Watchter's in charge of the town with her cultists and the zombies. We're gonna live in fear of Strahd or somehow Donovich coming back and just killing us all. But I don't know where Strahd is.
You should head to the winery, find your father, try and regroup with the rest of your family, and we'll meet you there. I don't think we're in a state to piss off Strahd more as much as I would love to.
Do that? Yeah.
She nods and says, I'll see you at the winery once we all head out from here then. Mia, can you roll me a d20 please?
Okay. I don't like this. This is a 5.
Noted.
Oh no, I know what you made me roll. I hate you.
So that's a -5.
That's a save. I'm being scried upon.
Oh.
Player knowledge, not character knowledge. We just wanted to check on you all. Make sure that you were okay, and clearly you weren't.
I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't. And she stretched a bit, and you notice as she does 2 small puncture wounds on her neck.
You're
That
gonna be
doesn't look
okay.
good.
They might be looking like bite marks.
I mean, I've had those, so
Yeah, we all have by this point, I think.
Nope.
Well, we've had our rest here. Should we get moving?
we should get out of here.
Where to?
I mean, we've already said, technically,
The winery.
that I don't think we need to say this out loud. Already made it quite clear.
I'm just making sure that you guys don't want to go after Wachter.
Yeah. As much as a load of us would love to, but
It will take an hour to finish the short rest, so you are here for a little while longer.
Yeah, we did mention that, like, we were just checking on them because building on fire,
and we saw the horse.
and we saw them.
Yeah. Yes, you guys finish up your short rest, and so you guys plan to head completely out of Valaki.
Unfortunately.
That is the plan. As much as it pains us,
It really does.
Okay, so you guys finish up your short rest and tell Danica that you're going to be heading out and you are going to head to the winery and meet her there. She transforms into a raven, flies through the curtain, and is going to leave. Which way out are you guys going to take?
that leads to the main road, right?
Whichever
Yes.
way Strahd is not standing.
I'll look. Before
I'd
we do
say
leave,
we. I'd
because
say
I
we.
do know I was going to say the streets are full of shit that we don't want to deal with.
Yeah, we
I'm
probably
going
want
to-
to go to the back streets, right?
I'm going to peek out and see if there's anything on the road.
Make me a perception check.
That's not the
No,
right one.
that's.
That was a misclick.
Doesn't seem to be anything. Everyone seems to have scattered.
Seems clear no matter where we go. At least for now.
They've only scattered because Strahd is standing outside.
Let's go to the main street, whatever.
Which way's quicker out of town?
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty much all
mean, we're-
equidistant.
We're heading east anyway, right?
You guys want to be heading west. I mean,
Yeah, west. That's what I meant.
you're basically going to have to take the main road unless you want to head north and then head round the north side of the city, well, town.
So first we have to go south to go get our horses.
Oh,
Point.
right.
Then yeah, out that way.
Good note, good note. That's the way we're going.
Alright.
Do we
Oops.
stealth or do we just sprint?
We can try stealthing. And
Oh,
if
sure,
something
that's
something comes in our way, we fight it. Or run, whichever.
So we
Fight it.
run unless we can take it in less than 6 seconds.
Pretty much. Stealth?
South the way we came.
We can try.
Great. It's gonna be stealth checks now.
Yes, please. Which is a
Oh,
disadvantage with
God.
Brammyr.
Disadvantage for me too.
And that's a 0.
My second roll is cloudy.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Like a fucking one band.
Cloudy's
One stab.
stealthier than Zesi.
Okay.
Everything in existence. Those zombies are stealthier than me.
Okay. So, you guys stepping outside?
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably take the lead because I've always been taking the lead.
Can I make a perception check once I'm outside?
Sure. Though.
No?
I said though.
No.
Oh, are you going somewhere?
Turn around, back the way we came, outside. No.
I would like to all make. I would like you to
Hello.
all please make me a dexterity saving throw.
What do I have on that?
Oh, that's not too bad.
Cool.
Wait, I haven't rolled cloudy yet.
Cool. Brammyr and Son. You take.
Don't kill my.
That would be.
Oh, oh.
Oh!
If that's what I think it is.
Okay. Make me your dispel check.
How do I do this again?
1d20 plus your
It's just a straight charisma roll, isn't it? 1d20
Yes.
plus charisma.
Yeah.
yes.
Oh my god.
Nope. Okay. Brammyr and Son, 17 points of fire damage. Everyone else, 35 points of fire damage as a fireball explodes in the middle of you all. And I'm going to reveal him.
How many?
17 for Brammyr and Son.
Oh, hello. 35.
35.
Yeah, cloudy is down.
That's half from the Enray
Where is he? Next one.
for resistance to
Yes.
fire if that's a fireball.
So yeah, Ray, you only took 17, not the full 35.
And Esmeralda took the 35. Wow, Esmeralda has.
Oh no, oh, 7 points of damage.
I don't like what I see reappearing.
You have to all re-roll our initiative.
Yes, please. I am disappointed in Strahd.
You're
What
disappointed. You're disappointed.
I did say we're going whichever way Strahd is DM, so disappointed he took us out this way.
Wow.
I let you guys make the decision. He was always going to be standing behind this fountain. Okay, has everyone re-rolled their initiative?
Yes.
Let me change it. I have better initiative this time.
Okay. I will resort one more time. Initiative order. Brammyr. Cloudy, who is unconscious. Sun. Zesi. Bryseis. Esmeralda. Strahd. Sage. Glom.
What's the range of fireball?
20 radius.
Jeez.
Yep. Actually, what's the best? Yeah, he's out of it there.
I look to the party just for their faces of glimpses. Ron?
Oh, would I have been able
Hi,
to
Green.
to thingy it anyway? Because I can't actually see him.
I mean, you can see him through the window.
If you say so, wherever that window is.
It's there. I can see the outside of it.
Oh, okay.
Not that there's a window left after the fireballs that have been thrown around.
Now it gives me something to hide behind.
Let's run. We fight.
I am on 15 HP.
Strahd is going before me anyway.
Ray, did you restore yourself to full deliberately?
No, I'm not full. I'm at 17.
Okay, your token's desynced from you then.
I take a step forward and lichen form.
Okay.
And I'm not going to stand next step.
You're not going to step right next to him, did you say?
I'm not.
Oh no, I'm at 21. My bad.
Okay. Cloudy needs to make me a death save.
You know what? I'm gonna roll with my die. My actual die. That's a good one. That's a 15.
Yep, that's a pass. That background noise.
Yeah.
Right.
Getting it.
Thank you. Sun.
I'm gonna take out my short sword and dagger and move to there and say, "Listen, we were just checking on friends."
You took out my pets.
He attacked us! What do you want us to do? To just lay there and take it?
That would be nice, yes.
Come on! You would be so disappointed if we did that.
Zesi.
I am readying an attack in case he attacks him.
Okay.
Chill touch. Where is it gone?
I'm trying to reason with him. Don't I get a persuasion roll or something?
That hits. No. He can't
Aw.
be persuaded. And as a note for all of you, Strahd, where you've seen him before in just his casual, vampire gear, he's now wearing a beautiful black set of leather armor that you've seen before, emblazoned with the feathers and symbols of the Raven Queen.
Oh,
Fuck.
someone else scared of us. He actually has to wear armor.
Yeah,
You've
no,
seen
he
it
took that
before.
armor- He took that armor off of our friend
Yep,
that we've been missing.
yep. Yeah, this was Silas's armor, Deathwalker's ward. Yeah, that hits. And does a amount of damage. Bryseis. Right?
I was going to say, Zesi, if there was ever a point to hex.
I don't have any spell slots left.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
you would
I
all.
do.
Oh,
I do. I
also
do. I do.
necrotic
Yeah, sure.
damage.
Just on one.
Hex is necrotic damage though.
Right.
It's more for the disadvantage.
Yeah, that's advantage.
What are you doing for your turn, Ray?
Okay, let's wait for everybody to stop. Alright. I'm gonna do heroism on Sun and
So you have a +4, right? Start to reach.
Okay.
So that's. I'll put them there for now in my red circle.
Anything else on your turn, Bryseis?
taking the hell off.
Yeah.
So yeah, 30 feet of movement.
How do you do the arrow?
She has actually 50 feet of movement. She's on.
Yep.
Oh, broom. I technically can't. So what? You're just leaving.
Yep.
Okay. Esmeralda, I will move you. I physically can't move you any further on the map.
5, 10, moving out, seeing that we should be all leaving, will bail, but not before muttering an incantation, pointing towards Strahd, and she's going to curse him. To have vulnerability to radiant damage.
There's a save against that, right?
There is. DC 14 wisdom save.
He's
for
going
the
to
curse.
use a legendary resistance.
It's a legendary resistance, but unfortunately she takes 3 psychic damage.
And
And then gonna continue running the extra distance.
okay. Strahd's turn. Oh, young tiefling. Did you not learn your lesson yet? Die. and he throws his hand out in the direction of Bryseis. You see a black beam of energy shooting towards her. Ray, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Don't know if you want to cast
Can't do it anyway.
That is a pass. You take 32 points of necrotic damage, Ray.
I get my held action.
He didn't move.
I said if he attacks. Oh, but he's out of my range anyway.
Yep.
I'm
Can I still do Hellish Rebuke even though I went down?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Oh no. No.
What?
Is this what I think it is?
Disintegrate is a green beam.
Okay, thank fuck.
This was Finger of Death.
Oh,
I told you he was learning new toys. Sorry, your Hellish Rebuke? Okay, DC 15 dexterity save or 11 damage. Strahd, don't fuck me now. Yep, he's fine. Take...
Oh, he takes half.
Yep. Oh no. 5 damage. And he's going to use his movement to step to here. Bram, if you had a red... no, you use your action to transform.
Correct.
Sage. Bryseis is down.
Yeah, but I don't see her.
You
Can
will...
you give
it is nighttime, so...
my Pyramol is giving out 30 feet of light,
Uh,
and then 20 feet of light, and then 20 dim light.
that will mean I have to remove from you. Give me a moment. Let me see what I can do,
Yeah.
because this is now annoying.
Yeah. When I can see myself giving out light at a different distance.
Yeah. This is actually really
Yeah,
frustrating to set up, so bear with me.
Give him a token for Pyramol that has the light.
Hang on.
Yeah, that's the easy way of doing it. Wouldn't be D&D if it didn't get complicated.
It's what, 30? So
20 and 20.
2020. So
20 light and then 20 more dim.
all players see light. And then let me use the Ray is kind of further than that.
Yeah,
She's
she is 50. She moved like.
she's
2
actually
more-
sort of 10.
Oh.
She's 10 feet beyond that.
Oh,
But-
okay.
And there's no dynamic lighting wall in the way. I physically just can't move her any further there.
enough.
So I'm trying to put the Pyramol light on the
Oh,
advanced
sorry,
light.
it's 30 feet and 30 feet. I'm an idiot.
Is it 30-30?
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Umbra, I hate you. Okay.
I swear it said 2020 earlier.
So
Apparently
yes,
my vision is not 2020.
It would be 60-30.
And before I made that
Oh,
bad
hello.
joke, just to
Let me set this to 37. Just so I can actually move Bryseis on from here to where she would be. I literally just resized the map for you guys.
So I'm casting Healing Word. First level? Oh no, it should be second. Right,
Okay.
It's 1d4 more.
There we go.
Oh my god, nice.
13.
So yeah, Ray, you're back up with 13.
Okay.
End of your turn, Sage.
Sage still has an action.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, but...
Don't you have?
Oh
Sacred Flame?
yes! I...
He's now vulnerable to.
No, he is not.
He is
Yeah.
not.
Oh right.
So
never mind, I
I'm
forgot about that.
gonna channel divinity. As my action turn on that.
He's immune.
I'll try anyway. Wisdom save.
He's immune.
What? For fuck's sake. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. End of your turn. Strahd is going to use a legendary action, and Ruby Fang's out. Stabs at you, Brammyr.
Okay, come on.
Natural 1. Go on.
Boom, baby.
Did he break the sword?
No.
Goes into
Okay.
a rage, moves to here, and attacks twice with a silvered maul.
Okay. Was that
Jesus.
reckless?
No, I didn't say it was.
Nope. Misses.
What does reckless do anyway?
Gives you
Is there
advantage. But all hits
Well,
towards
already-
you have advantage.
I already have advantage because I'm raging, right?
No, you
No.
give your allies advantage.
Yes.
Oh.
But
End
things,
of your turn before Brammyr, because you didn't announce it. And sorry, go ahead, Umbra.
I was just gonna say, yeah, if you gain the advantage from Reckless, every hit on you also gains advantage.
Yep.
That's the risk of it. Sorry, go on.
He's gonna use another legendary action to go for you again, Brammyr. Did I really just Snake Eyes?
Boom, baby.
Ow.
I'll take that.
Holy shit! That's 3 natural ones in 4 rolls, because technically the other one was a 2. Brammyr.
And Brammyr,
Fine.
you do have advantage because
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell out just an absolute bear roar of run. Blood cursing him. Marked him. Swing.
Hits.
Let me just check those. I need to roll 1 at the weapon die.
Okay.
That's an additional 5 damage.
So total.
8 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5.
21.
Okay. Misses.
That's gonna miss. I'm gonna do this. I've told everyone to run. And I'm going to have to hit
Cloudy is
again.
down.
Yeah, but Bryseis was first.
I know.
I'm going to have to run. I can't keep risking
Opportunity attack hits. You're not going anywhere. Opportunity attack hits.
Right?
11 points of slashing damage, 22 points of necrotic damage. Magical.
Oh,
Howdy needs to make me a death save.
I know.
Just passed.
Actually, do I technically get to there because of the... Like, it's when I leave his range?
You would get to... If you ran to there first,
don't go
then
too
yes.
far.
Yeah, it was that one. Actually, it was
And you are not there anymore.
True.
It's going to hold on to it for now. Son.
I am not going to run now.
Not with
I'm
Brammyr
going-
down.
No. I'm going to hop on the fountain. Can I do that?
Yes.
Is it stupid
the
because
time
I
to
can
think
fall
about.
in it or whatever?
Rule of cool, I'll allow it.
Rule of cool, I'm gonna attack him first with the magic short sword. That is a natural 20.
Okay.
I don't even need to roll at advantage because it's a natural fucking 20. So I get to double all of the dice, including the sneak attack. Oh,
This
of
is a
course,
magic-
one of them is a 1.
It's the magical short sword, isn't it?
Yes.
It is the magic short sword. 9, 12, doubled to 24, plus 5, 29. You are punished. Yes, I talked to my dice.
With a look of shock on his face, you see his red shield shatter.
Booyah!
What was the total?
The total was 29.
5 damage carries over.
And bonus attack with Whisper. That is, I'm not sure it's gonna hit. That's 7 plus 8, 15.
Misses.
Yeah.
Oh, now you've done it. Final legendary action. Ruby Fang at you, son. Oh boy, does that hit. 12 points of slashing, 21 points of necrotic damage.
No, it's cutting words to take it out, huh?
That was a 29 to hit.
I have 2 spell slots left, you know.
So that's gone.
Zesi.
Literally gone.
I don't know.
He doesn't have his
Ooh,
anymore.
that's the wrong
That was
stuff.
29 of necrotic, you said?
21 necrotic, 12 slashing.
21, okay. I need
So
to
not
adjust my
in-
max HP.
Uh,
That is now 7.
No, that was the sword, not his bite. Sword
okay.
doesn't touch your max HP.
Okay. Okay, good.
However, it did seem like putting you down did restore his injury. No, he's still touched. Zezi.
Okay, I'll move back out to where I can see him again. And I'll chill touch again.
Misses.
I can't think what his DC is. AC is even.
It's gone
More
up.
than 15.
Yeah, I don't know what to. I don't know whether it's worth DM inspiration for it.
Do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
What is it?
A D8.
D8. That's
19.
enough.
Good shit.
Ow.
There's a back door to this place, right?
Yes.
I can't remember which way it is, but a player would know. It's through here.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can go that way through, I think, as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
you could just punch straight through the curtain if you wanted.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah.
Okay.
Can
Bryseis.
you whisper to other players on roll
Yes, you
20?
can.
She's gonna ask all over to Sage. Sage, can you get the freaking mutt so I can get the dwarf so he's not a dead dwarf again?
No, it does the dwarf and the cat. So, get one of them.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'll get the dead dwarf. Almost dead dwarf. Okay, my thing's broken. I gotta fix that one.
Okay. Brammyr, you're up with 12.
Okay.
Well, prone with 12.
Mm.
Wait, that worked? I didn't see it on my screen.
Yeah, you
we'll
rolled,
see it.
you rolled max healing.
Esmeralda.
I didn't even realise that was max.
Seeing the circumstance now, she's gonna move to here
Okay.
and Kamehameha this mother with a 4th level lightning bolt.
That will hit Sun.
Okay. Oh wait.
From there, that will hit Sun and
Okay, she's not gonna move then.
probably yourself.
No, I made.
She could do it. She could
Yeah,
do it from here.
I didn't see Sun there. Yeah, she's gonna move to there and put through. She's not hitting
Okay.
Sun.
Dexterity save?
Yes. Let me.
Did I actually just snake eyes his dexterity save?
Good.
Did I really just roll that shit?
Yeah.
Ow.
27 points of lightning damage.
Ow. Oh, you utter irritant.
And she's gonna hop back a few squares that way.
That's still over average damage.
Strahd's turn. Steps here. Steps here. Doesn't
Hello.
provoke an opportunity attack. As for you, I've been waiting to do this. First attack is going to be a bite attack on you, Sage. Hits. Unless there's a cutting words coming through.
Yes, cutting words.
What do you say?
Strahd, I don't know what you did with Irina, but I'm sorry to tell you, there is no magic or medicine in the world that can make that old thing get up and do anything with that girl.
I should have just disintegrated you. Roll your d8. That was Strahd voice, not DM voice. That's enough to stop the bite.
Good shit.
Unfortunately, the sword still comes through. That's a natural 20. Okay. Need to do math.
Rip.
What's your max HP, Sage?
45.
Is not enough to kill you through massive damage. You are unconscious.
Right.
We are so fucked.
Yeah.
The issue is, at the moment, the problem that Strahd's done at the moment, he has put us into fight or flight. We were in flight before. We literally cannot fly now.
Death save, please, Sage.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep. That's a natural 1.
Oh, fuck.
Why do you have a +4 to your death save?
What? That's weird.
I
I have a +2 to things. To saves. That's why.
Does it count for that?
It
We- we
shouldn't.
said in-
It's in my...
Yeah, I think
Well,
we
it's
said in
too
the past that it does count for death saves.
Shit,
Yeah.
Let me put that on there.
But why does it show up as like
Accuracy.
+2
Five.
+2?
Oh yeah. Wow, really? I fucking wasted that.
My global saving throw modifier is 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I don't know why it's showing up as +4 though.
Yeah. Anyway,
Right,
it's a
it's
1,
showing
so
up
it's two fails.
Glom. And Strahd's going to take the opportunity when he puts it down and say, "Now, how about you all get out of here with your tails tucked between your legs?" Especially, and I'm not talking to the cat this time.
Reckless attack.
Okay,
Still
you're
raging.
doing this. Hits.
Yeah,
Hits. Second one's a nat 20. Okay,
31 damage.
reduced to half. End of your turn. Legendary action, sword attack against you, Glom. Natural 20. 10 plus 7 so 8 points of slashing. That's after your resistance. 35 points of necrotic damage.
So should I just put it to 0?
Yeah, you're unconscious.
Don't you have... What is it for?
Oh, yes!
Oh,
Yeah.
relentless endurance. You are
You're
at
at 1.
Well remembered.
It's
There we
because
go.
we keep forgetting it when we play half-orcs.
Cloudy needs to make a death
Excuse
save.
me.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yep, sorry. Yep, Brammyr.
I'm running over, grabbing the
Fuck.
a potion from Sun's belt. Whichever one, I don't care. I'm just grabbing the nearest potion.
That's two shells on Cloudy as well. And okay.
Yes. This is...
And chugging it down her throat.
How many potions do you have, and do you have the potion of poison on you?
I don't have
Potion
any
of poison
potions.
is marked.
I don't have any
Yeah, true.
potions.
I was asking Umbra.
You don't have any on your belt?
No, the only potion that I had left, I used in your fucking resurrection ritual.
I am not looking to this. Oh, fuck me.
Stable.
Means I stopped making saves though.
Yep.
That's all I can do.
I'm gonna write down that I'm stable.
Yep. And Cloudy with a nat 1 fails too.
Yeah,
Sun unconscious.
yeah, I'll put that as stable.
Yeah, he would. Legendary action. Legendary action, seeing that you are still up, is just gonna punch you, Glom. Hits, you're unconscious.
Can I try to do cutting words?
You have used your reaction this turn. Zesi.
Why don't you just fuck off and leave us alone?
Misses.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's not what I do at all. That was stupid. Oh well. I didn't even want to attack this turn.
Wait, are you?
Mind.
Didn't you go behind the curtain?
No. He's behind the bar.
Oh, I can't
You
see
still
him.
have your movement.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move anywhere. Not the action I wanted to take. Hold on. That's my turn done.
Bryseis.
For frick's sake. It's either the dog or freaking Sage.
I think Sage is more important than
Yeah, I
Look at
was,
the dog!
I was meant to spare the dying sage, but I just went into auto.
Spare the dying is touch.
Chill touch. Yeah, I was gonna move there. But
Okay,
I went into
I'll-
autopilot with the chill touch
All
thing.
healing words say
Are you in range?
She can move within range.
I can move with him.
It's 60
You
feet
are
anyway,
within
should
range.
be.
You are
Yeah.
within range.
Oh shit, I'm not gonna move then. Alright, healing word, I'm just gonna do it at healing. Just level 1 this time.
Okay.
You keep rolling max on your healing though. That's beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you.
End of your turn. Final legendary action. Back down you go.
How many does he have?
3. Used 1 on a sword
Isn't
attack,
this-
1 on unarmed. This is his third and final.
Sword attack is the same as an art?
Yes.
would he
Bite
use
cost
an
2.
arm?
I mean, he literally just backhanded Glom to knock him down.
Yeah.
His attention is on Sage, who is back down.
Yeah.
Esmeralda.
Can she get a gauge on what Strahd's going to do next?
Probably go for Sage again.
Make an insight check.
I'd love to if the sheet would actually open rather than like moving away from me.
Do you want me to do it?
I've got it. 20.
Seems very, very intent on killing Sage, though he might turn around and throw a very powerful spell at you, Brammyr.
At me or Esmeralda?
At you. And yeah, Sage, you are obviously back unconscious.
Oh, yeah, yeah, sorry.
Moves up to here to get the perfect angle, straight through to miss everyone.
Okay.
If it looks like he's not running, she's gonna go for continue striking.
Saves.
13 lightning.
Yep, noted. His turn. Regenerates, because the chill touch missed. Now, Dwarf. How about you take your cat, you take the ignorant vampire hunter, you take the tieflings. Hell, I'll even let you keep the half-orc, and you go. Do you reply? because I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. You are charmed.
Yeah. I knew it was coming.
Yep. You are charmed.
And the, unfortunately, protection from good and evil is definitely still not.
Nope. Because
Was
it's
it
an
a
out
spell
short rest.
used?
No, it's a vampire ability. Charm.
Yeah.
I have to write this down because I can't actually type it out yet. Continue.
Sage, death save.
Sure.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
Glom, death save. Pass. Brammyr, you are charmed.
Yay.
I still gotta stabilize the half orc.
Although the target isn't under the vampire's control, it's the vampire's request her actions in the most favourable way it can and is a willing target for the vampire's bite attack.
I'm gonna stabilize the half orc.
Okay. Medicine check. Stable. No longer making death saves.
And I'm gonna just, hopefully if I can, with one hand on the half orc, one hand on Sun, start dragging them away towards Bryseis.
Okay. I'll let you do that at half movement, and Strahd's actually going to give you a hand pushing Glom a bit away, so...
Did you miss the stones?
You're unconscious.
Doesn't matter.
Cloudy needs to make me the final death save. 2 pass, 2 fail.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I have a question for
Yeah.
the DM. You still have the UA Ranger thing open?
Yes, I do.
Does that ritual that allows me to magically get my companion back still work, given how I got Cloudy? Under Animal Companion,
You call
the
forth your
second to
companion's
last-
spirit and use your magic to create a new body for it. Yes.
Okay. So I am not, as a player, devastated, but technically Cloudy is dead, right?
Yes. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sun, you are unconscious, no longer making death saves. Zesi.
What the hell's going on? Are we getting out?
Looks like you're getting out.
And we're not allowed to touch Sage, I take it.
Do you really want to
Was
try
in
that?
his Was that in his description? That we
He
don't take
said,
Sage?
he said,
He
take,
said to leave her.
yeah, he said,
Didn't
you know,
say it.
take your cat, take the half orc.
You can ask him.
Look, Zesi's gone. Bryseis.
So I counted on my fingers and you're missing one, dude.
You heard me the first time. I've given you all I'm willing to let you leave with. Oh, and tell the cat that I'm sorry about the wolf.
No, you're not.
Surprisingly, I am. I love wolves. Have you not noticed?
You're also a liar and can't
Feel
be
free to
trusted,
insight
so-
check him.
Oh, I'm not gonna waste it. Okay.
Notes down in diary to Strahd. Loves wolves.
He actually does. Have you not noticed all of the wolves?
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna use healing word on Sage to at least get her back up.
No, you're not. Strahd uses his reaction to counterspell you. You've been counterspelled.
Okay. Next turn then.
Is Bryseis not moving?
You still have an action. Healing word is a bonus action.
Yep. And you have your movement.
Gonna help, I guess, drag these two.
Okay. Esmeralda.
How does Strahd look health?
Cloudy is typing.
I was Cloudy is typing, sorry.
Uh,
I was going to ask if he looked bloodied or not.
Oh, no.
No.
No. Not even close.
Yeah.
And the little damage that has been done to him, although you did manage to break his shield, is in the process of closing up.
Yep.
She's just gonna have to... Comes down, readies an action to start heaving the bodies away. Because she recognises that she's not going to be able to take him on after her last endeavour.
Okay.
And everyone's just having to go. She's got to walk away from this fight.
Okay. I'm going to tell you this publicly. Strahd is going to ready his action to disintegrate anyone that tries to do anything to Sage. Sage, I need a death save from you, please.
Right.
Because they reset, you're at 1 pass so far.
Yeah.
One fail so
I'm
far.
one fail, yeah.
Not natural.
Not natural.
Not natural.
1 pass, 1 fail.
Yeah.
For some reason you're getting a +4 on that. Interesting. We need to look at that. It should only be a +2.
Yeah.
Glom is stable as unconscious. Brammyr?
Keep dragging the bodies.
Okay.
And Esmeralda will be using her ready action to assist.
Yes. And Bryseis as well, between you. I'll just move all of you.
Well,
Cloudy is dead.
Yeah, I think
Sun is unconscious.
basically the question is, Sage still needs to make her death saves, but
yes.
pretty much everyone else is.
Zesi, you're
out.
going? My question mark is more on the other tiefling here.
Yeah.
Zesi, you're gone, right?
Yeah.
Bryseis?
I mean, if you've got any healing words on the two unconscious one, makes things a bit easy rather than dragging them.
I'm gonna, well, I'll do Glom then, because he's probably the biggest thing.
Glom, you are conscious with 7 HP.
Yay.
Meaning that you guys only have to carry Sun now.
I could probably heave her off my shoulder, to be fair. Or carry her like the way out of movies, you know. What is it? I've forgotten the term for it.
Esmeralda.
You know. Yeah, she's not gonna run in. So we're just booking, I guess.
Okay. Sage, I need 1 more death save then, please.
Sure.
You are fine.
Right.
That's another pass. Okay, and you guys...
Reconvene with Zesian, I suppose.
Yep.
How long does Charm last for?
Lasts for... Lasts 24 hours or until the vampire is destroyed. And he hasn't done anything harmful to you since he charmed you, so you don't get to repeat the save.
Yeah. I imagine Zesi's come round, like, reconvened with us, to be fair. Right?
Well, what's the plan? Meet back at the horse, sort of thing for Zesi.
Yeah.
And then you guys make your way out to Barovia proper.
I mean,
And-
we've seen you, Zesi. We've seen you throw the chill touches, even though they didn't always hit. We knew you were
You
inside.
missed the last one.
Okay, I'm going to handle you guys leaving Vallaki and then I'm going to come back to you, Manon, because
Yeah, it's
I'm going to
fine.
need to drag you to the DM channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom
Okay.
in the meantime.
Is there any other healing that we can do to wake Sun up, or is we just gonna have to wait for her to recover?
I have one more slot left. I can either do that or lesser restoration on you.
Healer.
You're charmed.
I'm in full control of my actions, I'll assure you.
That's what charmed people say.
It's what anyone would say. She needs to be awake.
Fine.
Thank you. I open my eyes, gasp. Where is he?
We got away, it's fine.
Look around.
He let us go. We're back at the horses.
Where are Cloudy and Sage?
They didn't make it. I fear for Sage, but it was the only way we could get out alive. All of us. Well, most of us. Cloudy perished before we could get to him.
I think I can do something about Cloudy, but you saw the armor he was wearing.
I did.
We just lost Sage too.
Bryseis just has her back turned while they're talking.
I'm sure that he's probably just taken Silas as one of his pawns and told you that bastard seems to be unkillable sometimes. I'm sure he's still around and he's just had his armor taken from him.
I hope you're right.
Strahd had no resentment against Silas. Not like he does with Sage.
She kinda leans against you, takes deep breaths.
We should get moving.
Is Zesi back?
Yes. Yeah, Zesi linked back up with you guys. He escaped through the back of the pub.
You always go through the back door of things. Freaking scaredy cat. No offense, son.
She doesn't really reply.
Maybe you should take a page out of my book.
Hey, I did try to run away. Did you not see how far I got?
I tried as well, but it wasn't enough.
She took you down. I wasn't leaving you again.
I'm sorry that I wasn't able to move out the way of his strike.
It's not your fault.
Says he's
Maybe.
taking her dolls out of her bag and making sure that everything's okay and talking to them at bad animals church. No, not Bryseis, sorry. Bryseis is like talking to him like that bad animals church.
You don't tell me what I do.
Are you going to... I mean, a couple of them look like they're a tiny bit singed, though from which fireball you're not quite sure. Are you going to Mansion?
What time of day is it at the moment?
Evening. Like,
Yeah.
8, 9 o'clock in the evening.
I need to get that set up and rest like for freaking forever.
We should make our little way away from the city walls before we do it.
Mm-hmm.
You make your way a little way away, travel for half an hour or so, and Bryseis creates the mansion.
It's a little less extravagant as before, and is more of a soothing place. There's more soothing music. The colors are a little bit more cheerful, and she's prepared food that everybody would like. And she actually has a servant kind of look like Sage, go into Sage's room and sit down in her nook and kind of look like it's reading a book.
Bryseis, I find that in rather foul taste.
In my mind, it makes it seem like things are okay.
You sound like the burgomaster that...
Oh yeah, you guys
Apparently
passed
was
his body on the way out. And his wife.
Yeah, I have a question about, well, the fine food is probably easy to find, but for the ritual I need 25 gold worth of rare herbs and fine food.
Can Bryseis make that for her in the mansion?
If she still takes the 25 gold.
I'll allow it if you pay the material cost.
There you go. If you tell Bryseis what you need, she'll make it, and she'll have it sitting on a platter for you on the table.
I'll take it, and I will go up to my room and go to the little dog bed. Well, the big dog bed that you made for Cloudy last time, if it's still there. And I'll sit in the middle of that, and I will take that point of exhaustion and cast a ritual.
Okay. And you're going to spend the next 8 hours doing that.
Yeah.
Does anyone else do anything particular during this time?
I'm contemplating whether I want to train or not, but I think I'm going to pass on it for tonight.
Bryseis gets a glass of wine and goes back to her room and tries to fix her dolls.
Okay. Zesi?
Just being alone in a room.
Glom. This is your first time in Bryseis' mansion, Charlie, although I'm not sure whether she's told you what it looks like.
No, she never did.
I'll explain the vegan brothel later.
Okay.
Actually,
And
come to think of it, is Glom going to be doing anything in particular on his own?
Oh, I need to describe Glom's room, though. Okay, so Glom, you have your own individual room. When you walk in, it has every single concept of a club just made on all of the walls. There is also a poster of a naked half-orc that is very much to your liking. There is a master bed, and it has surprisingly very comfortable sheets because Glom likes his comfort. There's also going to be a kind of section where it's just like toys for him to play with. And there's going to be another magazine of his liking underneath the bed.
So Glom
How
proceeds into his room.
How does
Looks around,
Bryseis
sees
know
the-
all that about Glum's likings?
Oh, Jesus. Looks around, sees the clubs, sees the toys, sees the bed, sees the poster, all with a stolid look on his face. Just gives a nod, just lays down on the bed.
I may have used a little bit of her information of her father being a half-orc and kind of the stuff that he liked and the player knowledge of what the player likes.
You two keep your bedroom fantasies private.
Well, in our bedroom, it's not clubs; it's something else. But you go ahead.
I suppose
Christ.
I'll be the last one up. I'll drink myself quite a bit and then retire.
Yeah, one of the servants actually cuts you off.
Is there a library actually?
Yes, there is. There's a Beauty and the Beast Bell library. Just FYI.
In his sort of drunkenness, he's gonna go have a look, take a look around, look at a few
Are you
books,
sure you want to do that?
flick through a few of them, shake his head.
Realize what they are.
I've forgotten what they are actually.
Some of them are spell books. Some of them are going to be different doll collection books. There's a few that are techniques on how to pleasure in certain ways.
Recommended reading for Brammyr.
He flips through a few different random types of book. He's a few closes them immediately, but looks at some of them strangely, flicks through a bit more before getting bored and putting them back in. It's just a wander for a bit, just to take his mind off things before going to bed. He's not actually going to read a book cover to cover.
One of the books he actually is flipping through, you can fold it, and it actually has a centerfold going down, so there you go.
He is not taking any of the books to bed. He is putting them all back where he found them.
Not even Dwarfs Gone Wild?
No. He goes to bed.
I'm assuming in his own room, not checking in on Sam.
Yeah, he's just heading to his own room for now.
Okay.
Just or for tonight even.
Okay.
I would have explained what I was doing.
Yep. I will tell you now that you will complete the ritual successfully, son, and Cloudy, feel free to change how he looks a bit to your, preference, because he was all silver before. You could change that if you wanted to, because it's new body. It greets you with a flurry of licks to the face.
Still looks the same.
Fair
Gonna
enough.
hug him tight.
And yeah, everyone else, you rest up and have a full long rest.
Yeah, I'll
I go
have
to sleep
like.
in lichen form. That's all I do.
Okay.
Oh, right, I don't get a long rest.
Nope.
I'm gonna hit dice up, take a short rest. I'm gonna take a short rest and hit dice up. Taking a nap, snuggled in with Cloudy.
Fair. Okay. For everyone except Sage, this is gonna be it for tonight, because I need to go have a DM conversation 1-to-1 with Sage. So thanks for coming, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the session. See you next week for whatever happens in the aftermath. And I'll see you back here next Sunday. Obviously, Mia, I know you've got to go deal with the dog. If you do have to work, don't feel obliged to stay. But yeah, I will keep my recording over the conversation with Sage. I will request that players do not look in on that.
I was gonna
course
say,
not.
I was gonna ask if you were gonna continue streaming it, because that's something I want to message, but I can't while you're streaming.
Send it to me on Discord, if it's for me.
Right.
Because my Discord does not show up on stream. It's on the wrong screen for that.
Okay.
Yeah, so, apart from that, thank you for coming,
and I
everybody.
also don't get my total HP back up. Okay. So that leaves me at 38.
And Manon, I will drag you to the DM channel.
Sure. See you guys.
See you in a bit if any of you guys are still here.
Yeah, I'll be back